your aliens in the chat. Put your aliens in the chat. I can see you. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, we will get started in just a moment.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome back. It's Monday the 16th. We in here. The blogger is in the building. Shout out to Not 223. Shout out to all my Patreons who was in here early. I see y'all. Shout out to Miss ATLien Stan for the early super sticker. Thank you so very, very, very much. Shout out to everybody in the green. Y'all know those green people. Those are my YouTube channel sponsors. You can be a channel sponsor too. Only thing you gotta do is click that join button. Okay, they get special emojis and everything, but my Patreons get special live streams and special Discord groups and game nights and stuff too. But head on over. I'm gonna invite my tier two uh 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 channel members to game night one night. I gotta figure out when that is because Patreon they stand you, honey. They be like, don't be inviting them over here, but I will. But shout out to my Patreon members. Yes, Queen Dietrich is in the building. Zaline is in the building. Come on, my mod C. Patterson said like, subscribe, and share as you come in. Go ahead and share this video. Bring some more people in here. Look, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention my Facebook. Hey, Gloria Edwards over there in the Facebook. DL Schuler over there on the Facebook. Shout out to Yvette over there on the Facebook. Facebook low key be holding it down. Y'all just don't know. If you're not a member of Facebook, you can go over there. Facebook is free, honey. If you on Facebook, go to facebook.com straight from the A. There's a whole bunch of people over there. They be watching, be live streaming simultaneously. If you on Facebook, want to come over to YouTube, come over to YouTube. Type in either straight from the A or ATLien or Michelle Brown, honey. It just all leads to me. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hey. Oh, yes. Shout out to Princess AG. My other mod is in the building holding it down, honey. Yes. So listen. I haven't been here in a while. Okay. But, y'all see the thumbnail that I spent so much time on. I spent a little bit of time, not a whole lot of time. I spent a little bit of time. But on my thumbnail today, I have Porsha and Cynthia because, apparently they, got together at a party. They reunited. They had a little KiKi and they had to put it on the Instagram to show everybody that they was kikiing. I'm like, was they kikiing? Because it's just falling, this sinking ship. This sinking ship that everybody been talking about, but we're gonna talk about that. We also have Jamal Bryant on the agenda. Shout out to Fatty Back Soup. Thank you so much for the super chat. But Jamal Bryant, Pastor Jamal Bryant from New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. Y'all know your girl ATLien. I take full responsibility because y'all know none of these other blogging heathen go to church. None of these other bloggers go to missionary living room, missionary Baptist church like me. None of these other bloggers actually sat through Jamal Bryant's entire sermon like me. Okay, none of them. And then I come over here and just tell y'all a little bit of shade, and then it goes viral. All the bloggers talking about it, and they acting like they found themselves. Y'all know them bloggers did not find it themselves. We're gonna talk about it. Jamal apologized this week, honey. He apologized and he made sure to apologize on the Instagram so that the shade room, everybody else can pick it up. Cause they weren't gonna find it if he said it, if he just said it in the pulpit. Now So we're gonna talk about Jamal Bryant's apology to Kevin Samuels' family, friends, and all that. Also, who else we have on the agenda? I didn't put no pictures. Oh, Kevin Samuels. Also with Kevin Samuels, have you been noticed all of his fans and followers, of the fallen YouTube guru, have actually been getting tattoos on their bodies. All these guys getting all these tattoos of Kevin Samuels is kind of weird, but we're gonna talk about that as well. Okay, you said facts. They be taking your story. I mean, at least they could do is give me a little credit or something. They don't even want to give me a little bit of credit. I got an Instagram too. They could have tagged me, but there's that. I'm not even mad at it, honey. I already know how they do me. I already know. Okay. Hold on. What y'all saying? You said it was weird. The tattoos is weird for real. Okay. We gonna talk about it though. Also, I threw Wendy Williams in there because it would not a week cannot go by without a Wendy Williams update, honey. Just last week, Sheree was throwing shade at Wendy after Wendy threw shade at Sheree in the Fat Joe interview. Everybody was saying Wendy not of her right mind, yada yada yada. But she in her right mind enough because these people want her back on the show at least one more time before they call it quits. But that's everything we're gonna talk about today. I don't know where to start though, because I'm trying to get some more people in here now. The reason I've been gone, I had told my patrons this. I had to make a little trip, and I put the Porsche on the road. I put the Porsche on the road and I went driving. For a leisurely drive to South Haven, Mississippi to pick up my mother. Hey, mama, I know you watching upstairs. Keep the dogs quiet. I appreciate you. Love you. Mwah. Anyway, I had to go pick up my mom. She hadn't seen my house and stuff, and I had to bring her down here, because she wanted to bring her dog. And I didn't listen. I didn't want her traveling, carrying all the dogs and all of this stuff. So I was like, listen, I'll just come get you. I just come get you. And I went and got her. Okay. Anywho, yes, honey, I am live, okay, over there on Facebook. Yes, Memphis down. I was in Memphtown, honey, home of the first 48. I was in there about a little less than 24 hours. I got in and I got out, honey. I drove 125 miles there, and then I drove 100 miles per hour back because she wouldn't let me drive fast. But it was so fun driving. Ooh, I love putting my car on the road. But I'm digressing again. Okay, you said start with the pastor. You want me to start with the pastor? Okay. Start with Wendy and then Kevin. Well, this is y'all show. Let me see what y'all say. Press 1 if you want me to start with Wendy. Press 2 if you want me to start with anybody else. Press 6 if you want me to start with Kevin Samuels and all that jazz. Let me know. He said Peter Thomas is going to be on Love and Marriage PC DC. Honey, Peter Thomas is making the rounds, honey. He said 1, Wendy, 1. I was in Grizzly Nation, honey. Yes, the Grizzlies, and they was in the playoffs. How they doing? Everybody said 1. Everybody want me to start with Wendy. Okay. I start with Wendy, and it's not really a big secret, but Wendy and Sherry Shepherd, they've been going back and forth, back and forth. I told y'all a long time ago, about a month or two ago, how my sources told me it was a whole hostile takeover. It wasn't like Wendy is happy that Sherry Shepherd is taking over her show, taking over the staff, taking over everything, and Wendy is like she want her show back, but apparently the show feels like Wendy, instead of like being on FMLA, Wendy just ain't communicated with nobody. She ain't calling in. She ain't answering the phone. Nothing is happening. Then, the Wells Fargo people then froze her account because, look, Deadmar Mercury and paid her for all these days that she hadn't came to work yet. So somebody got to be held accountable for all this money, allegedly. This just allegedly. Now, don't be going back and saying that Michelle told you because, this is what the streets be talking about. But Wendy, apparently, one of the wish lists of the Wendy show is a farewell. Exactly, you saying Wendy deserves a farewell celebration, but they want her on the show because again, it would be a good look for the show to go in her good graces. It'd be a good look for Sherry for her to go in good graces. But dang well, Wendy is not going to do that. In fact, on who was I reading today? Hold on, it was. I think it was Rhymes with Snitch. And they was talking about Wendy Williams and how they really, really want to bring her back for the finale. And page 6 was even writing about it. Page 6 said Wendy Williams staffers agonize over how to bring her back. What you mean how to break? What you gonna do? Go and kidnap the lady and drag her to the set? Because Wendy done already said she is not coming back unless it's the Wendy Williams show. I don't see Wendy coming back and sitting down with Sheree. Do you? Press one if y'all think Wendy is gonna come back and sit down and chit chat with Sheree. Oh, they go to number give Sherry some numbers, honey. He said Wendy will not show up for a finale. Okay, you don't think so? Press one if you think Wendy will sit down with Sherry, and press eight if you think it will never happen. I want to know. You said, wait, I forgot what I had said at first. One if you think she will, eight if you think she it'll never happen. Let me know. You said if Sherry gets a second season, it will be Dead Ma Mercury to save face because Sherry's show will not last long. Y'all saying it will never, ever, ever happen. You saying never? How you gonna, you know how they say never now, never sometimes happens. That's what they say. You said Wendy had a whole year of vacation. Wendy was sick. Wendy was getting her mind right. She needed that time off. She been on for what, 15 years nonstop? Get the lady a break. Give the lady a break. Wendy said, thank you. Next. Okay. Well, this is what page 16, I'm reading page 6. It's hard to say goodbye to Wendy Williams for some staffers at her eponymous talk show, while others are ready to move on with Sherry Shepherd. There's talk of how to say goodbye, and a lot of people on staff feel there should be a tribute to Wendy or some kind of farewell. You see, the people have already been thinking about it, okay? Just like y'all said, she deserves one. It says, but at the end of the day, it's her show, and she's not there for it. The insider insists that staffers are angling for her to return for one last show because they have all these fond memories. People want her to come back. A lot of people, especially the mid and low level producers, signed up for the job because of Wendy. It feels like it's just going to end without her. It's weird, they said. Meanwhile, another source told us that staffers are still traumatized over Williams' allegedly erratic behavior in recent years. There have been days where people thought they wouldn't have a job because she wouldn't show up to work. So, this idea that there's some kind of conundrum, no, they said. Okay. Shepard will inherit most of Williams' production staff when her show debuts in September. Okay, and then here's some other people talking about they spilling tea. They said she held the fate of almost 125 staffers' ability to care for their family in her hands. They're glad they finally have some security in their life with Shepard's show. Damn, that's deep. Now Shepard holds that in her hands. What if Sherry don't come to work? You don't know what be going on with Sherry. She might have back problems, stuff. I don't know. Shepard will inherit most of Williams' production staff when her show debuts in September. And while it's not confirmed, Shepard is expected to guest host the last episodes of Williams' show, which makes it awkward because she's the one replacing her, this first source said. Williams' first episode is slated to air June 17th, and a third insider confirmed Sherry is. The final episode is slated to air June 17th and Sherry is returning to guest host, but the last day of production is not set. Meanwhile, Williams told Page Six that she would love the chance to actually speak with Sherry and sit down and meet after she told Fat Joe that she wouldn't be tuning in to the former View co-host new show. The first insider quipped, save it for September when Shepard's new show debuts. Williams' attorney LaShawn Thomas has said Wendy is requesting to have a sit down with Sherry to have a meeting of the minds is the perfect solution as she has no ill will or intent. Now, I think she asking to have a sit down. She's not asking to come to the show. She asking to go in a room with the door closed so she could curse Sherry plumb out without any cameras or footage around. Because best believe Wendy has some words for Sherry, but you ain't heard that from me. Sherry, on the other hand, is unbothered by all of it, a second source said. She's not paying attention. Nobody has any interest in Wendy but the people online, they said. Ooh, that is deep. Williams recently hired a new rep, Sean Zanotti, despite saying she only has $2 to her name amid an ongoing legal battle with Wells Fargo, which froze her out of her account. Zanatti did not get back to us about this article, but told Page Six earlier in the day, I personally feel that it's difficult to wish a person well, which Sheree did, while attempting to health shame them at the same time, especially since Wendy was the one who created multiple platforms that gave Sheree several opportunities. Wendy is an icon and should be respected as such. Okay, Crown Cinnamon said karma is a bitch. Okay, you better tell it. I don't know if it's karma to Wendy, karma to Sherry, karma to somebody. I don't know. Anyway, Thomas insisted that when Wendy is preparing to get her show back in motion, but the third insider said it's not happening. It's wishful thinking that she's going to appear on any last episodes. The woman has not shown up to work since July. Everyone is just ready to move on. A source for Shepard and the Wendy show did not get back to Page Six for the article. Now, I don't know if they want her, they don't want her. Again, it would be good for Sherry because it would bring some numbers up and it'll make the people think that Sherry, actually likes Wendy. Right now, everybody feels like Sherry has been throwing shade at Wendy. So Sherry has been losing a lot of Wendy's old viewers. Not to say that, she don't have her own viewers, but I don't know. She's taking over the Wendy Williams show. She need to pull, the Wendy Williams viewers on with her. Now, what y'all seeing in this chat? You said uninsurable. Is that what she is allegedly? Wendy's rep said what he said. Okay. What else? Oh, y'all are so funny. Hey, one Juru. Hey, how you doing? Sherry Shepherd can't hold water, honey. I will give her less than 6 months. Less than 6 months. What would it hurt for her to do one last show? I don't think it would hurt anybody. I mean, I think it would be good for the fans, but for Wendy, like, how would it be? How would she benefit from it? That's all I'm saying. Hell, they done stole the damn show from her. They done stole the show's name, like the Wendy Williams show. Can she go somewhere else and have a Wendy Williams show? I don't know. But at this particular juncture, if I was her, I wouldn't want to go either. Would you want to go? You kick me to the curb. You got somebody new. Y'all don't need me or my numbers or my fans. I'm going over here. That's how I would be. But I'm like that. This is why you should never tell someone they should be fired. Then you end up you fired. Oh, okay. Now that would be a show I watch. Nay for real. Nay. To be fair, Wendy did say at one point, Sherry is not a good look for TV. Well, if that's the way she feels. It's all about pride. I wouldn't go. I would not go either. It's all about self-preservation. Okay. Wendy one don't want to be on her shows. Huh? Didn't get it. So she can't take her name with her. That's a good question. I mean, didn't they, trademark the Wendy Williams show? I mean, can it be Wendy? I don't know. They call it the Wendy show, the Wendy Williams show. I don't know if she could take her name or not. Listen, I'm not astute in all of that. Sharon would not be getting Wendy Williams audience. Good luck. Didn't she already get y'all though? Don't y'all still be watching? Wendy is not thinking about Sherry. Well, apparently Sherry thinking about Wendy because we saw that little clip where Sherry said Wendy is not well. I'm like, why she say that? Sherry, you could just went on about your business, went to the dang comedy thing with Kevin Hart you was going to and left it alone. I did not like that. But I'm digressing. Put a one in the chat. No, let me think. Put a three in the chat if you will be watching Sherry's show come June, July, whenever they talk about. No, September. I haven't watched it at all, so I don't even know. Put a three in the chat if you will be watching Sherry Shepherd's show. Put a nine in the chat if you not. I don't know. Some of y'all be lying though. I see y'all gonna be watching. Lynn said zero. Bridget said three. Okay, Crown said three. C. Patterson said three. Okay. So yeah, okay. Oh, there goes some nines. Oh, nine. Oh, nine. Three. You go check it out. Okay. You think it's gonna be any different? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if they change anything or if it be the same old Wendy show with just Sherry sitting there. Instead of a purple chair, it'll be a pink chair or something. I don't know. You said nine, three, nine. I don't know. Y'all seem to be a bit torn. Y'all see, y'all, some of y'all nines, some of y'all threes, some of y'all fives. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. I can't depend on y'all for the poll. Anyway, you said I remember when she said Nene didn't need her own show. It would be boring. And now she fighting for hers. Ooh, that's that karma y'all talk about. Oh, yes. You can't shade the queen, honey. You can't do that. She tries too hard. Oh, oh well, there's that. I mean, they say, Sherry got a lot of people that like her, and Sherry got a lot of people that can see through the shade. Now, all I know is it wasn't a peaceful takeover, but we're going to move on. Shout out to Princess AG. Go ahead and like this video as you come in. It's over 1,000 of y'all in here. Count Facebook. Hey y'all, I missed y'all. It's been a while. So, next on the agenda, let me see who should I talk about. Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels, RIP to Kevin Samuels, I guess. I mean, listen, I'm not one of these people who revel in the man's demise. It is what it is. He was a YouTuber. He did what he did. Some of y'all didn't like what he did. Some people did like what he did. And at the end of the day, he was a business. That was his brand, and that was the way he made his money. So be it. But, it wasn't for me. Now, Jamal Bryant, Pastor Jamal Bryant of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church, got on his pulpit the Sunday before last and had a lot of things to say about uh, the fallen YouTube guru. And in fact, if you were here watching on ATLN Live, you would have got a first look. Hold on, I'm going to show it to you for those of you who missed it. We have to rewind sometimes to refresh people's memories about the sermon. So here's what Jamal Bryant said in his sermon, and here was my reaction to it. What date was this, y'all? This was a long time ago. I don't even have the date on here. What day was it, y'all? Dang. I didn't say the date, but it was a long time ago. Let me see 6 days ago. Okay, so it was last week, almost a week ago. Okay. So it was last Tuesday. So here's what
y'all ain't ready for me in here because Paul did not want the woman to check the man. Y'all ain't ready for this kind of preacher.
Just a reminder.
Paul made the controversial statement for insecure preachers to be okay. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. I don't care what kind of man of God you claim to be. If you don't have an authentic woman of God in your life who can hold you into accountability, then your gift ain't going nowhere. Many of you all are quoting that a woman ought to submit. She ain't supposed to submit to any man. She's supposed to submit to a man who is submitted under God. If he ain't submitted, don't you buck your knee. You better stand right there until you find the man.
Who he talking? He talking to Giselle. Hold on, we ain't finished.
You are listening to men who have no authority. How can a man say that you are of low value after 35? How can a man say that you do not have the level of traction of a high-powered man when that man has got to get a GoFundMe for his funeral? Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. You got to be in that place where
y'all want to hear the whole thing. Y'all have to go over to just listen. I showed you. I showed it to you. I played actually more than that when we reviewed it. So go ahead and watch the clip I posted. I did post a clip of it. I think it's like 5 minutes long. But anywho, Jamal Anderson caught a lot of backlash because after I talked about it, other bloggers seemed to pick it up. Other YouTubers picked it up. It ended up over on the Instagrams. The Instagram blogs picked it up. The Shade Room picked it up. The Neighborhood Talk picked it up. Baller Alert picked it up. Everybody picked it up. Shout out Sandra Rose picked it up. Everybody picked it up. So after it got picked up and everybody started talking about it, they were like, wait a minute, Jamal, you are a man of God, but it seems like you are bringing false information to your flock. Like, yes, listen, the sermon was wonderful. You got to watch the whole sermon. I believe in what he was preaching. It's not about the message. Sometimes, it's not about the message, it's about the message. I said it, I meant it, and that was it. And I keep saying Jamal Anderson, my bad, Jamal Bryant. Jamal Bryant. But he has issued an apology because so many people called into question his own character, some of the things that he was doing. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said he was scared to say something. He was alive, like all these other cowards. Jamal smashing all the women in his church and cheated on his wife. How many times? Oh, Lord. He used backlash being a cheater. This ain't nothing. Apology. Move on. Okay. Okay. Now, hold on. Here is the apology. So, for all of you who are questioning this man and you are upset with what he said, he came back and he said, as a man of God, I got to correct this. I got to say how I feel. And he went on to the Instagrams where he was going viral at, and he had something to say in the form of this 3-minute video. In fact, Jamal Bryant said, Benjamin Franklin once said, the best way to mess up an apology is to add an excuse. I extend my deepest condolences and apologies to Kevin Samuel's family and friends. Thank you to all who proposed to keep me accountable. We grow from mistakes and birth maturity. Humiliation will always defeat arrogance. We grow as we go. So y'all want to hear the apology? Y'all don't care. We're gonna listen to it anyway. Let's see what he said. I'm interested.
Principles that we've got to give our children, and I want.
Oh, hold on. What I do?
There are several principles that we've got to give our children, and I want to express them aloud for just one moment. The sound of your offense, hear this, the sound of your offense should be the same volume of your apology. Sound of your offense should be at the same volume of your apology. And so if you did something wrong out loud, then don't apologize to me with a whisper. I can't hear anybody in here. I'm going to take just one moment. I want to take a moment. Last week, while we were in worship, I made a reference to now deceased public critic and public intellectual about relationships, Brother Samuels. As a consequence, later information came forth that what it is that I said was incorrect. This place is a place of truth. Everything that I say from this place must be a place of truth as it represents the gospel of God. I don't care whether you are a pastor, a bishop, or a postman. When you are wrong, you have to own when you are wrong. And so not in a quiet place, but from the same pulpit in which I said it, I wanted to address it. Everybody wants to be an adult until it's time to apologize. I am a full-grown adult, and I take full accountability of everything that I say and everything that I do. So I wanted to take a moment and apologize to the Samuels family. I wanted to apologize to the larger community. I wanted to apologize to my noble brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Hear this, because an apology is only messed up if you match it with an excuse. Apologies do not come with an excuse. An apology comes with ownership. And I want to make a very clear lesson and indication: when people hold you accountable, that does not make them a hater. When people hold you accountable, that means they have expectation for what it is that you ought to be doing and how you ought to function and how you ought to flow. This week, I got a whole lot of people that want to help me be accountable. And I want to thank them for helping me to be a better person. I'm so thankful that God ain't finished with me yet. I don't do everything that I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to do it. But repentance means there is a change of behavior. So as a consequence, I want to say to you, watch me grow. Watch me do better, and watch me represent the body of Christ at a much higher level than what I've done before. If I've let you down, it was never my intention. If I dishonored you, never my intention. You felt disrespected, never my intention. My intention every time I stand is for God to be glorified and for the people to be equipped. Now, let's go do the work of Jesus Christ and do what it is that God has called us to do. There's several
Okay,
principles that
well,
we've got.
okay, well, he apologized. He apologized to the family and friends of Kevin Samuels. He didn't say exactly what for, but I'm assuming that it was for the GoFundMe statements. Because the other thing about honoring yourself and not allowing other people to um tell you what your value is, that was valid in my book. But he did say don't tell nobody who can't even who needs a GoFundMe for their own funeral. It was that part that got him in trouble. And you know why? Because now it's been determined that that GoFundMe that everybody was circulating was by an impostor. Okay. Here is hold on, I'm gonna show you. I come with the receipts now. If the people are saying they've been researching the GoFundMe, they've been trying to figure out what's going on. So Complex over there found out that Kevin Samuel's funeral expenses GoFundMe was reportedly launched by an imposter, and the family members are the ones who actually declined the payment. Now, after it was determined, this is an online fundraiser purporting to be raising funeral related money following the death of Kevin Samuels has received a great deal of attention in recent days. According to a new report, however, the page in question was launched by an alleged imposter. Monday, TMZ reported on the page, citing a source who allegedly spoke with Samuel's family and confirmed the GoFundMe page was a fake. Per the report, the family has said, quote, an imposter carried out the fundraising effort, which was originally listed to have been launched by an individual named Melanie King. The fundraiser had a goal of $50,000 and has since been removed from the platform. Monday's report also claims that GoFundMe reached out to Samuel's family to offer them the money that has been raised by the allegedly fake page. The family, however, has been reported to have declined this offer. Instead, those who donated to the page were issued refunds. It says when reached by Complex for additional comment on Monday, a GoFundMe spokesperson offered the following. Safety is our top priority. It is very important to us that donor intentions are honored and that money goes to the right place. Generally, if the recipient does not want to receive funds raised on their behalf on GoFundMe, we will refund all donors. In this case, we have been in touch with a representative of the family, and the family has stated that they do not wish to receive funds from fundraisers. As such, our trust and safety team is proactively monitoring the platform for fundraisers created on the family's behalf and will remove fundraisers started without family consent. To note, we often see fundraisers started in response to news like this by friends, neighbors, and even strangers with good intentions, as people want to help. Our goal is always to protect donors, okay? As you know, Samuel is a controversial social media personality whose views were criticized as misogynistic, died this month at the age of 57. While news of his death initially circulated as a rumor, the Atlanta Police Department later issued a statement confirming it. So, yeah, the GoFundMe rumor was actually that a rumor, and so I believe that is the reason why we got an apology from Pastor Jamal Bryant. You said another lesson: research before donating. Look, research before donating and research before shading people in your sermon. Okay, although he probably would have apologized if it was, because he should not have said that. That's true, because the man ain't even buried yet. The Black Men Church denounced black women, so why Kevin can't get it? I believe Kevin can get it, but don't be lying on the man. It takes 50K for funerals now. Listen. Y'all know them GoFundMe. Most of them be scams anyway, most of them, but some of them don't. Can GoFundMe get a new statement? They say this every time. Child, because y'all always creating these GoFundMe trying to get this money. I don't understand. They be getting hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars, and then they just run off with it. Anyway, you said the Kappas got onto him. It was the Kappas. Oh, Lord, you said that man has been creation. Listen, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Now, another thing, y'all want me to move on from Kevin Samuels. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. All right, and I'm trying to figure out about Kevin Samuels is something else. I'm like, listen, these men who subscribe to Kevin Samuels are now going out and getting this man face tattoo on their bodies. Hold on, Black Excellence. Shout out to Black Excellence. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Says his frat made him apologize because Kevin was a Kappa Alpha Psi member. Also, okay, sit down, Pastor. Okay, he was saying that about his frat brother. I guess that's why he apologized. Okay, he said, "Oh hell no." But yes, these men are getting tattoos. I'm not saying one man, at least two that we know of have gotten Kevin Samuel's face tattooed on their body. Okay, let me first. This the first one that came out was this one right here. Hold on. This the first one. Where it go? I had to pull it up because I had to go to the man page. The actual tattoo artist who did it. I had to go to his page because I had to see what the people were saying because I could not believe they had this man picture up there with like the scales of justice. And on the scales of justice, it had the female sign and the male sign. And it also said something about Atlanta on the thing. And I'm like, that man wasn't even from here. That man went from Atlanta. It's like getting a tattoo that's misspelled, but y'all be doing stuff like that. But I'm digressing. Okay, hold on. King Thesis. Here it is right here. This is the tattoo artist. Turn it down. Oh, he playing the Kevin Samuels music in the background. Okay, let me make it big for y'all. So listen, he did this on somebody's, I guess this somebody's kneecap. Let me rewind. Let's see. Yeah, this on somebody, the back of somebody. It says Saint Samuel's of Atlanta. And look, somebody at the top said he's from Oklahoma City, not Atlanta. And then the tattoo artist said he made his name in Atlanta. What? Has he? I don't know. I don't watch the man, but did he ever claim Atlanta? I don't know. But anyway, it's on the back. And look, he got some cologne in his hand. Look over here. He got the female and male symbol over there. Uh okay. And then they got Bible verses. Okay. But look, then he got the perfume over here. And yeah, look at it. Who it looked like? They said it looked like Tyler Perry. Somebody said it looked like Tyler Perry, that it didn't even look like him. But there's that. What y'all get? Look, y'all don't get me. If y'all get me tattooed on your leg, pick a cute picture. Okay, pick a cute picture of me and make my lips red when y'all get my picture tattooed on you. But wait, it look like Spike Lee. Is that who it look like? He left out the Red Bull. Maybe that's it in his hand. I guess he said Tyler Perry. But wait. That's not the only one. That's not the only one. There's another one that this other rapper got, and I think this other rapper was I think this the rapper that YouTuber was dating. Hold on, what was his name? Was it? Hold on, here it is right here. Hold on. Lord, I get all of my Instagrams mixed up. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. His name is Bandman Kivo. That's his name. Bandman Kivo. He went and got a tattoo. Ain't this the one that the little girl YouTuber Kayla Nicole was messing around with, and they said he had a wife? Isn't that him? Now he didn't got one on his arm. What's y'all doing? Why y'all getting this old man face on y'all arm? Can y'all explain to me why? This is at least two people. So this one, y'all think this one look a little better than Saint Samuel's of Atlanta? At least this one don't say the man from Atlanta and he ain't. I don't know, but I ain't here for it. But there it is. What y'all say? They killing themselves, child. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. They look like somebody uncle. Like, why would you get that tattooed on you? I don't understand. You didn't even know them people. You didn't even know that man. It looks a little better. It's too much. it's just something weird about men getting this man face tattooed on them. It's just weird. Am I hating? You think I'm hating? Oh, okay, if you say so. I don't think I'm hating. What is the reason? Exactly. What is the reason? I don't get it either. But I digress. If y'all want to get that man name tattooed on you, go right ahead. Meanwhile, we just gonna live our life over here. Now, moving on. Y'all just getting here. It's 1,500 of y'all in here counting. Facebook, go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. My last topic, last but not least, is Cynthia Bailey and Porsha. Cynthia and Porsha was spotted together, and then Porsha is letting everybody know, honey. Porsha is letting everybody know that her and Cynthia are sitting around kikiing at these falling ratings. I had to throw that in there. I don't know if they kikiing at the ratings, but they kikiing about something. Maybe they kikiing that they both got booted from the ship. Well, Cynthia got booted. Porsha left. Before this ratings fiasco, because the ratings are in the water, honey. But here they go. Porsha says, "Child, I have not had a good gut laugh like the one Cynthia Bailey and I shared last night in a while. I truly miss my girl. We were reminded that ain't no KiKi like the ones we have when we are together. I think that's why we were always sat next to each other at reunions. LOL. Can't take us nowhere. Hashtag in real life. Hashtag RHOA sisters. Hashtag free spirits. Hashtag goofballs. Hashtag P will see heal. Hashtag life is peachy." Now everybody trying to figure out what the hell going on, what they laughing at, what's so funny. And the only thing I can think about is funny is them damn ratings. That's the only thing I can think of that's funny is that they like, we ain't got no pressure. We ain't got no pressure because we ain't on there. Cynthia responded and said, "Girl, felt so good to just laugh with you again. Life is too damn short. So much fun reconnecting. Live, laugh, and love. Congrats on everything." But then Portia kicked her in the coochie. She kicked her in the punani. I don't know, but I guess they cool. And there go Sheree with her blonde wig, and there go Quad with her blonde wig. Quad is looking just like Quad is looking just like Phaedra. I don't know what is happening. Everybody in this blonde hair, everybody looks the same. Everybody using the same makeup artist. Everybody, I don't recognize anybody anymore. I don't know. But Portia looks like Portia, so Portia gonna always be tall. All the short girls all look like. Look at the Sheree. Almost kind of look like. I don't know. Sheree looking like a white lady, and I don't know. I don't know. But everybody looks amazing. Everybody looks amazing. Look like everybody go to the same doctor. Let me move on. I'm bored. Okay. You said yes, Miss Quiet. Okay. Was she congratulating her on having a baby? Almost looked like a baby, but child Portia just be fat. Y'all think Portia pregnant? Well, y'all keep saying Portia pregnant. Portia been pregnant about 2 years now. But I don't know. I mean, it's not impossible, I don't think. But there's that. Where is Phaedra? I don't know where Phaedra is. Oh, she getting ready for Real Girls Ultimate Girls Trip, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Candy is so fake. It's evident. I'm so tired of Candy. Do we know? Like, did y'all even watch the show? I didn't watch the show. I mean, I tried to watch it. That's why I'm not reviewing it. I'll talk about it tomorrow when I talk about the ratings because I just can't. I don't know. It's just drier than dry. But anywho, I'm gonna put the link in here. Y'all call in and talk about what y'all want to talk about. I know it's been a while. We could talk about, whatever. I just like to be here with y'all. I just like spending time with y'all. I like hanging out with y'all because I have me a good old time. You said everyone talks about Nene looking like a white woman. Okay, listen, but now everybody looking like Nene. I don't ever think Nene looked like a white woman. I just think her makeup, she had a lot of highlight on her makeup, and now everybody getting the same makeup done. What is up with that? Anyhow. And then look at Portia and Simon. Portia got Simon looking like, I don't know, he a Calvin Klein model or something. I'm like, dang, Simon got new teeth, got a new outfit, and Sheree got new hair. Oh, you want me to talk about Sheree's hair in that damn confessional? Lord, why are you doing this to me today? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Sheree Twitter. Hold on. Twitter. Mm-hmm. Um, Sheree Whitfield. Sheree. I'm pulling up her hair, honey. I'm pulling up this ponytail that y'all kept talking about today. And oh, they still dragging Sheree for not paying her assistant. But how many people haven't Sheree paid? Because remember, Sheree didn't pay the contractors sued her. Sheree didn't pay her attorneys, the attorneys repo her Aston Martin. Sheree hasn't paid a whole bunch of people. Why are y'all surprised that Sheree didn't pay her assistants? Hell, Sheree didn't pay who was it? John somebody. He came on here and I did an interview with him like 2 years ago. She didn't pay him. And now here's Sheree. Look, I didn't pull it up on the thing. Why did I pull this up, Lord? On the Twitter. The first thing that came up was Sheree arguing with Drew about not paying her assistant. And do we care? Because we already know Sheree don't be paying nobody. She probably paying them now because she finally getting a check, but she was holding her coins. It said instead of paying 3 assistants when you aren't working, you should invest that in a real marriage counselor. RHOA respect the OG line ass. And then Sheree, Drew has said if you can't distinguish spring, summer, and September, you probably can't keep your payroll straight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that what she said? And then Sheree said, or what? Keep my finances out your mouth. Who the fuck are you? A bank teller at Wells Fargo? Hashtag liar. Hashtag never was my assistant. Hashtag who are you? Hashtag I don't know her. Hashtag who cares? Hashtag why are y'all arguing? Hashtag go to sleep. That's what I think about all of this. Now, let me go back and try to find this lady ponytail because that's what we were. We all digressing, child. Waiting on y'all to call in. Y'all see the link? Hold on, we pulling it up. Let me see. Lord Jesus, what in the world? Here it is, right here. Why y'all got this lady in this ponytail like this? This is what the confessional looking like. And you know what they doing. Remember when Nene had that damn wig on that everybody uses every single time they want to drag her that looked like she was like the bride of Frankenstein or something. I believe that a lot of the ladies do that to like go viral. They know y'all gonna talk about them. And Sheree knew you was gonna talk about this Uglass ponytail. What is this and why? And why we got to see her door knockers posted up to her chin? We know you got a boob job, Sheree. Anywho, I'm moving on. Y'all like Sheree's confessional look? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all like Sheree's confessional. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she has looked better before. JB Soulful Eats, thank you so much. Said, did y'all catch the shade of Porsha returning her back to she by summer, winter, fall, Juvember? Don't pay Sheree while she was KiKi. Girl, is that one of the KiKis, honey? Well, I'm not. Look, Sheree looks so much better in just the picture with Porsha she had on her blood wig. Now you know this is all for some social media interaction. Y'all ain't talking about the housewives enough, so they gonna make y'all talk about them any way possible. Okay. Hey, Slapma, how you doing?
Hey, Michelle.
Hey.
Sorry I'm under the weather.
Oh, no problem. I hope you feel better.
Thank you. No, I missed the first line, but that's not what this is about.
Okay.
Uh, okay, the topics.
Mhm.
I told you, look, when we talked about this, like, what was that, like 6 months ago? I
Uh-huh.
told you we ain't watching Sherry Shepherd. We ain't remember I was like the only one that was saying we talking about it now because they feel like, okay, we don't like Wendy, we don't like Wendy, we be giving Sherry a chance. Now it's getting closer and closer to that September date. Now people keeping it real. We
So
might
you ain't
watch.
gonna watch Sherry.
I mean, to be honest, I might watch the first week just to see the dynamic and just to see how Deadmar Mercury does with the show or try to make it different.
Uh-huh.
But I don't really watch any daytime TV as it is, unless I'm just like sitting on the couch chilling. The only one I was watching was Wendy.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Because she was more relatable. She talked about the stuff that we actually want to hear, the stuff we come on YouTube to hear, the opinions that we come on YouTube to hear. She was
uh-huh.
one of the only ones that felt relatable that was on TV.
Okay.
Um,
Some people
and
say they don't watch it, slap mine. They like you
I
can't speak
mean,
for all us housewives to be in the house.
it's a lot of shows that get canceled. People still watch them. Some people
Yeah.
watch. A few of y'all watch, and they still get canceled. Just like I told y'all, she's not gonna last she ain't gonna get renewed for another season. I mean, it's so many daytime shows that's on that don't nobody know about. Like I think I told you like a couple months ago how Drew Barrymore got a show and it's like season 2, and I'm like, who even knew about season 1?
Well, I mean, what's the other one? Kelly Clarkson got a
Kelly
show.
Clarkson.
Be watching it.
No,
So
I
I mean,
think I only seen it once on accident because
and it
I
come on late at night. Sometimes I be seeing it when it's on late at night. It used to come on like either before or after South Park.
not before.
And then like real late at night, they would put it on, and I would end up seeing it. I'm like, oh, she got such a sweet personality.
But I mean, whatever, Sherry. Like I said, I'm gonna give her the ratings probably gonna be high in the first week, but after that, I mean, I want you to review those.
You want me to
Yeah,
review
but
the Wendy show ratings? See, the thing is, I don't know what the Wendy show was before. So
I don't think that there was that. I don't. I think that. I mean, everybody claims to know the Wendy show ratings, but Wendy is Wendy. You know what I mean? And I know you don't watch it because I hear you keep referring to like, well, ain't y'all watching it? I'm like, Sheree Shepherd ain't. She hosts on there every now and then. Like
uh-huh,
for the past week or so, like I don't know who's hosting right now because I barely watch it. But I know
uh-huh.
last week it was Michael Rappaport. And then like I think it was like Leah Remedy this week or something. So she's not on there all the time. So if like the ratings is low, it's just because Wendy ain't there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's not just because of Sherry, because there's other people that's been in and out.
Okay, but we were what C. Patterson said. I'm rooting for everybody black. You root for everybody black.
Well, Kevin Samuels was black,
Oh, allegedly.
yeah, allegedly. So I have no opinion on that. But shout out to C. Patterson. Um, and as far as the Kevin Samuels tattoos, and my bad again, y'all got a cold. Um, that's just
You didn't
weird.
like the Kevin Samuels tattoos?
And what was there to like?
I mean, one of them it said he was the saint of Atlanta or something.
I mean, that's embarrassing. To get the wrong city, you could have just left out the city, just like
And
the
they
second
told
one.
him, they said, he is not from Atlanta. And then the man responded and said, but he made his mark in Atlanta.
Who want to? I mean, why not just leave? Because the second one, and we gonna talk about the second one was better, lesser of the two evils, because it didn't have no words on it. It can mean
Uh,
whatever. It can mean
uh,
got him at this point. If you want to change your mind, got him.
yeah,
He's out. Like, but the fact that you said like the saint of Atlanta just because he made his mark in Atlanta,
right.
I
I
mean, did
didn't like
he?
that. That
I
was
I mean, I could understand somebody getting Michelle Brown, ATLien, because you actually grew up. That's all you know for real.
uh-huh.
You know what I
alleged-
mean? But
Uh-huh.
I mean, not all you know, but you know what I mean. Like as far
No,
he was
I
old
get
enough,
it.
but as far as like that's like me moving to Atlanta, being there for 3 years, passed away. And somebody say, "Oh, he's from it." No, 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 New York all day. But
Yeah. But
um,
Kevin Samuel said he was from Oklahoma City, didn't
yeah. So I mean, so if you didn't want to get Oklahoma, you shouldn't have got Atlanta either. You should just got the drawing, the scales, and that was it.
he? Yeah.
And as far as Jamal Bryant apologizing, whatever politics, he know he meant what he said. He mean like who like look. And everybody
I
saying,
mean, it takes a big man to apologize on a big platform.
I mean, yeah, but my thing is, are you actually sorry? Because I mean, nobody. I didn't fault him for what he said. It was the truth.
It was a truth
I mean,
until he got to the GoFundMe
well,
part.
yeah, the GoFundMe part. But everybody was
And
like,
as a pastor who has a huge platform, you wouldn't want to be spreading misinformation like that to live in perpetuity without you correcting it, would you?
no. That's why I wish he would have been more specific on which part he was apologizing about,
True.
because it wasn't the whole message.
That's true.
And I think it would have felt better for people who have a disdain for Kevin Samuels and Kevin Samuels supporters if he would have been a little bit more specific on he was apologizing about the GoFundMe statement and not the 35 and up statement.
Right.
And as far as Cynthia and Porsha, they look nice. They look nice, and I don't wait for tomorrow to talk about the show. It was really good. I know you watched it. You're gonna never admit it.
I
Uh,
watched some of it. I fell asleep on it. I'll admit that.
well, it got good towards the end. it got good towards like the end, like when it got to Brooklyn's baby shower and all that tea had came out, and it was Drew. Because I thought it was, I was like, this is gonna be some stale tea with Sheree and Drew, but they was really going in.
It wasn't no stale tea though.
No. They was going at it, talking about like roast sexuality, like what the assistant said, and then Drew was
Oh,
playing
everybody
dumb.
do that as soon as like Kenya did it to Walter. Kenya did it to Cordell. Kenya does it to everybody. Like as far as like they always call the man
Well, that
you
was
know
the assistant. The assistant was spreading that rumor about Ralph. You know, but yeah, that was it. I think they look nice. I don't know. I don't think that they was. You think everything somebody laughed, somebody coughed, somebody sneezed. It's about the ratings.
who said that? What
You
you
like they laughing about the ratings. They Michelle. But yeah,
what are they laughing about? Something? What you think they laughing at?
I mean, they probably could have just happy to see each other. You know, they.
Oh, they didn't post that on Instagram just because they happy to see each other. They did that for some shade.
I don't
And you
think
know
Cynthia would shade Bravo. You think
huh?
Cynthia would? They mean they both still working for Bravo
Well,
technically.
Cynthia, if not Cynthia, then Portia. It was light shade.
But
It was a little
Didn't
shade,
Portia leave on her own?
allegedly, but it was still shade.
Nah, Portia's coming back to the show next season.
Look. Okay. Oh, I got two more people in here. Hey, Casey, I'm talking, but I want to show this real quick. Hold
Okay.
on. What is it?
Oh,
When
hey
the man.
guys.
Hey,
Hey,
Casey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hold on. See, here go the artist. This the tattoo artist. Would you be embarrassed? Somebody said he's from Oklahoma City, not Atlanta.
A
yeah.
damn mess.
And then he replied and said he made his name in Atlanta.
And then it didn't even spell check that comment.
And then got the nerve to put Satan up there like he wasn't a damn demon.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Slapma. I appreciate you coming.
No problem. No problem. I'm gonna go back and watch the other because that was the business one, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and watch it. All right, bye,
All
y'all.
right. Thank
Bye.
you,
Have a good
Slapma.
night.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, so I think Slime made a really good point about Kevin Samuels with the church thing. Yeah, Jamal should have apologized for the part that was a lie. You know, for the sake of his own reputation, if anything. However, I think he should have said like what he's apologizing for, because him saying Kevin Samuels didn't have a right to tell somebody the things he was saying was true. Because he's not a guy. You can't tell somebody who they are and what they can and can't have out of life.
Right. Where you been? It's been a while.
I know. I was like, does she remember me? I've been busy, but you know, I peeked in.
Yeah, as
I
soon as I
usually
heard
watch
your
you
voice,
on the
I'm like, wait a minute.
yeah, you know, I usually watch you on the playback now because I've been so busy lately. But I caught you live, so I was like, let me call in.
Oh, thank you. So
But
what
yeah,
else you think about all this other stuff that's been going on?
well, honestly, like with Kevin Samuels, you know, not to be cruel or anything, when he passed, I wasn't happy at all, but I didn't really feel bad either. I felt kind of like a relief, like, oh my God, you know, the things he said just repulsed me so bad. And it's just crazy he could get online talking to people, but the one time his daughter spoke out, she said she didn't even consider him his dad because he didn't take care of her.
Oh
And
wow.
to me, you know, people always had the gay rumors, and he was so sassy. To me, he always looked like his breath smelled like straight cock. So I was surprised. I was surprised to hear he was up in the hotel with a woman. I was like, well, things have changed, haven't they?
What we ain't found that lady yet. Let me stop.
Yeah, who knows if it's really a lady.
We need to
But
hear from her. Like,
anyways, yeah, you know, we got Transformers. We don't know what's going on.
mm,
But yeah, he was no good in his life. People are crazy putting up saying like he was out here doing something good. When he was tearing people down, he was sensitive to nobody. You could have had someone suicidal down on themselves call it in, you know, obviously because something ain't right when you
mm,
calling and asking him for advice. And he
right.
chose to put people down. Like,
It's
you know what I
sad. It's
mean? These
people
are
be
people's
extreme.
moms. Oh, what'd you
I
say,
just
Michelle?
don't like the fact it's people extreme on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that's like celebrating the fact that he gone finally. We don't have to listen to this.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
And then there's people that are like, "Oh, he's a martyr. His message will live on." And so
He's
I'm somewhere in the
Mm.
middle. Like I didn't care for him when he was here, and I don't care for him because he gone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I
So,
don't care for him. I don't celebrate his death, but I mean, I'm glad I won't be hearing from him, to be honest with you. So, he can take his cell phone somewhere.
okay.
Now, as far as Porsha goes, I mean, oh, Phaedra, you lied to me. You knew you was lying too. You made up a rape allegation against somebody. She fake. Now she want to be up with Cynthia. Oh, we're best friends. That's why we always sat together at the reunion. Okay, but Cynthia's a little fake too now because she'll switch up. Right, she'll switch up now too.
Look, since they done kicked her to the curb, and since Kenya and Candy and turned they back on her. Remember, she was in the alliance too. Now she trying to get on the other alliance, I guess.
Yeah, I guess she needs her check back. And then they said William, Jake, whatever his name was, her boyfriend was cheating on her. So they done gone through all this just to get on the show and now be off.
Okay.
All right, thank you for calling,
that's
Casey.
pretty much
We
all I had to
enjoy
say.
your commentary. Okay.
Dre, we don't enjoy
but I had a question to ask Casey because, a lot of his rhetoric, if you want to call it that, Kevin Samuels, it was towards, I guess, black women. Black women were the ones who really took issue with it.
Right.
So why are you equating yourself to be a black woman?
I didn't say I was a black woman, but I said I don't agree with what he said. You're not either. You want to act like you're one, but you're obviously not. Dre, I don't know why you're laughing. That's your little girlfriend, boyfriend, whichever day it is. Go ahead and tuck New York.
Okay? Why y'all gotta read each other? We are family here.
Take your medication.
I'm in a good mood today, peasant. I'm in a good mood today, peasant. Thank you for calling. You have a great day.
Bye, y'all. Bye, Michelle. Bye. It's good talking to you. Dre, get some business of your own.
Bye.
New York, get on your
back. You are fraud. You are fraud.
Bye.
Thank you, Casey.
I cannot believe the audacity.
I'm gonna need y'all to be nicer to my guests.
But he was boring. I was trying my best to stay up.
Stay up. Come on. Now you got ED.
New York, shut your ass up. I'm sick of you. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm good. How are you, Dre?
I'm doing Miss Michelle Whitfield.
Are you calling to talk about the topics today?
Yes, I'm gonna let New York go first. Ladies, go first.
Thank you. Well, I just think that Casey was totally out of line.
Why was Casey?
Because he was masquerading. He came up here with his soprano voice. He was trying to pull the wool over our eyes. Something about
he was boring.
What's wrong with Casey? Let Casey be Casey. Why do y'all always come on here and try to talk about people who support me? Don't do that.
There's only
I
one
just have
Casey.
no respect for him.
Casey and JoJo.
Just I like
Casey who called.
Move on. We talk about the topics. Casey was not one of the topics.
Oh,
at all.
So, would you like to talk about the topics?
New York, ladies first.
Well, I just think that Kevin Samuels, I just respect him so much. Not because of really the content. I believe that he, in part, was a troll. And then some of it, he did mix in the trolling with the truth. But I like his rise to fame. You can only respect it. When he came on these YouTube streets, he commanded and demanded attention. And and to have that type of success later on in your life, like the man, he was 58 or something like that. Mm-hmm. I just think that is just to be so it was almost motivating to enter into that type of success later in life. It's just a testament to never giving up.
New York, you sound so dumb right now. I'll let you go first for a reason because I thought you was going to talk some common sense. Oh. You sound dumb. It was nothing. Kevin Samuels was dumb. Oh. He was talking about black ladies. And like I said on Patreon, me as a black male, I stand up for the black ladies. I defend the black ladies. I love the black ladies.
That's only because you're trying to be ladies. King and more, okay? I stand up for black women because ladies. You want to be them.
Kevin Samuels was disrespectful. Jamal Bryant should have not.
Oh yeah, they got evidence that he was lying about his age. He came on and said he was born in some year, and come to find out he was born in another year.
So is he older or is he younger?
He's older than what he was claiming to be. He was claiming to be 53, but he's actually 57.
And he looked great to be 57.
He looked like a 57-year-old man.
Yeah,
I think he looked great to be. I don't think he. I think he looked like he was in his early 50s.
New York.
But to be almost 60.
You think anybody with a penis look great?
Oh.
Well, I don't think you look great.
Do you know he has a penis?
Right.
He does. He has.
How do you know?
He does have a penis.
Allegedly.
How do you know New York?
You know what?
Right. How do you know New York?
Because I will say that you do have a penis, and you also have breasts, but those breasts are tumors. You got tumors on your chest.
Tumors.
Those are tumors.
Okay.
Every time I look, see, I never looked at him before, but every time I look at a picture of him, like when I Google him and stuff, like he looks like he was dang near 60.
You think so?
But maybe
let's
that's
see a
me.
picture, Michelle. You got a picture of him?
I'm pulling up. Hold on, it's taking a while. Like all his pictures, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
He had a big
he look
face.
About 62.
I don't remember his face being that big. Maybe he was dying right before our eyes and we didn't even know it.
Like, look at this one. He just looks older. I don't know.
Yeah, he look about 62.
I wouldn't say 62, but he looked 57. No.
Yeah, you right.
Okay. Whatever.
He look older. Michelle, what other topics did you talk about?
We talked about the Kevin Samuels tattoo. Dre, you got a tattoo of Kevin Samuels?
Let me tell you. I was go email Slapmine in Discord about this rapper who got a Kevin Samuels. I forgot his name though. That's why I didn't do it. But this rapper got a Kevin Samuels tattoo. What's his name, Michelle? Do you know?
Bandman Kivo.
That was it.
Yeah, I showed it.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I was at the gym. I'm sorry.
Boy.
I was at the gym.
So did you see Bandman Kivo's tattoo?
I seen his Instagram page. I didn't look at it. I seen it. I was going to email.
Yeah, here it is right here.
I didn't know he knew.
Showed it. I think he's doing it for clout because wasn't he the one who was messing with Kayla Nicole?
No. Oh. Wait, let me see his picture, Michelle. You talking about the married man?
Yeah, wasn't that him?
I gotta see his face. I just seen
the tattoo. That was him. I swear it's him.
That's him. Married? Yeah, it looked like him.
Yeah, that's him because I saw him talking.
Oh, he cheeked up.
Remember, it was a video.
Oh, that's him. That's him. That's
that's him with the wife.
Scammer. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's on Miami.
Kayla Nicole, and he was trying to get the wife on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, wait, so is he like one of them?
No, he's a scammer.
Oh, hi.
Allegedly.
Yeah, so he just did this for social media
attention.
Yeah.
So it's not a real tattoo?
I don't know. I mean, do we even know that's his arm?
We don't know because that arm looks a little feminine and just it's not really cut.
That's on his thigh.
On his thigh.
On his thigh.
That's a thigh. Look at me down at the bottom. Hold on, let me put y'all on the side. Hold on. That's a thigh.
That's a juicy thigh too. And he got on basketball shorts. Oh, can you just imagine the must and the sweat? Delicious.
Why are you gonna put that man on your thigh?
Yeah, that's
because if you think about it, it's great material for when you're,
He look darker than that.
Yeah, I don't think that's his thigh either.
Look at this, his thigh right here. I don't know that's his thigh. Then it looked like he already had some tattoos.
It don't even look like him though, Michelle.
Right, I think he lied.
This dude got too many. Yeah, this dude got too many tattoos. He flexing. He need a father though, a father figure.
I don't think that's his thigh.
No, it's not.
Let me see.
He ain't got. Look.
He needs a father figure.
Yeah,
he said we did that. Let me see what this the tattoo man right here. This tattoo man right here.
Who does he have tagged in the
Kevin
other
Samuels
finger?
by Forever Inc. Book your appointment today. And Bandman Kivo up there, but
wait a second, but there's an arm tattoo, so let's see if the arm tattoo matches what's his face.
Because he could be
see the arm
promoting.
tattoo?
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, so is it him?
I don't think that's him. That leg look a little too thin to be that.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Okay, but what about the arm tattoo? Let's match it up. Let's get that bitch.
Wait, let me see who they tagged on. Yeah, he tagged Bandman Kivo.
Probably for promotion. It don't look like, I don't know. You think he that lame, Michelle?
How we gonna find out?
Inbox him and ask him.
What am I say?
Are you that lame to get, look at it though. New York, that's the type of lame stuff you would do.
It look, he got a lot of tattoos on his arm. That might be him. I don't know.
Me too, like Michelle. That don't mean nothing.
It look like his legs darker than that to me. Let me go back.
It do.
Face. I can go back.
You know how lighting changes everything, though.
Yeah.
But what about the arm tattoos? Does he have the same arm tattoos? Because that arm was really tatted up.
Yeah, he got
that might be him. That might be him.
Yeah, it might be him.
Ooh.
Oh, that might be him.
Okay. He might as well have it tatted on his booty hole.
We're gonna take his word for it. That's his arm.
He doesn't look entirely, masculine to me either.
What do he look like?
If you go to the second post on his page, look at the top. Like, what man has his lips poked out like that? Look how he's walking.
That's not him. That's that guy that always be dancing. That's not him.
He changed his name from Grooving Gorilla to Big Groove.
Okay, I didn't know his first name.
People were saying that Grooving Gorilla was racist, and he was like Sambo or somebody like dancing for the white people being called a gorilla.
Okay.
So he changed his name. Just thought I'd add that. Anyway.
Okay. But, what else did you talk about, Michelle?
Porsha and Cynthia having a laugh.
A fake laugh.
Hey, Capricorn chick.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
How you doing? Girl.
Hi. Y'all something else. I love it when y'all two come on.
Yes, I love the hair. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous, girl. Who did your hair?
Child, that's a wig, but thank you.
It's nice.
Good.
I was just, I was trying to make you feel good, girl. We already knew that.
You did, but I was just being honest, honey, girl.
Right.
That sounds good.
It's nothing like a little mushroom wig.
Is it plastic? Is it plastic?
Can we get off people wig? Why do y'all always do this? We got topics to talk about. Y'all talking about wigs.
They funny. I love it.
They're tag team. What would you like to talk about today? Just ignore them.
I want to talk about I don't understand why in the world men would get another man's face on their body. I don't understand it, especially near the thigh area. Like what if, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking at another. I don't see. And then Kevin Samuels, get your daddy on there. Kevin Samuels ain't your daddy.
Not on your thigh.
I mean, if you're going to get a man's face on there, get your son, your daddy, somebody, not
But the daddy probably ran away, though.
Get somebody other than, somebody like Kevin Samuels, but I do think that.
So were you disgruntled about Kevin Samuels too?
Well, I don't have a big opinion about him like that. I listened to him, I guess right before the pandemic. I listened to a couple of his YouTubes, but I didn't like what he was saying, so I just didn't tune back in. I just knew.
Are you happy he's dead?
I mean, Jamal Bryant. I keep calling him Jamal. What do you think about Jamal Bryant's apology?
That's what I want to say. I think he apologized like he was supposed to apologize. I know some people might want him to say something about the GoFundMe, but this is what I've always been taught. When you publicly, do what Jamal did against him and say, about a GoFundMe and those things about what he said, you're supposed to publicly apologize too, and he did publicly apologize.
So are those the rules that you play by?
Well, if I have to
because
say
you're
yes.
not a public figure. This is the most publicity that you've ever gotten. So not too much with the delusions.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I understand. I'm not taking offense. I understand, but what I'm saying is, like, Jamal is a big public figure, and he's a minister. I think his apology was sufficient. Now, I wouldn't expect him to do anything else because Kevin Samuels didn't do anything else either. Kevin Samuels put down, he put down the community in which he grew up in. That's like that's like slapping your mama in your face, talking about your sister, in that tone. And I think what he did was sufficient. I do. I think what he did was sufficient. Now that's just me, but I do want to talk about Porsha and Cynthia. I'm with you, Michelle. I ain't gonna say you said it, but I think they were just KiKi and ha about the race.
I think so too.
Cause look, you remember when Cynthia kicked her in her stomach, where above her coochie area, whatever, on that boat. Y'all wasn't KiKi and ha then. I think they just got together and was probably in the same place somewhere, probably wishing they was at the Lanithia Lounge together. At least Cynthia anyway.
They was at Quad birthday party. I'm sure they would have rather been anywhere else. But anyway, go ahead.
Michelle, speaking of Quad, did you see how she came out? Michelle,
wait, let's finish.
How she came out?
No, Capricorn trying to tell us something. Go ahead, Capricorn. No, I didn't see that. Great.
So they was at Quad's birthday party. Quad got a new man, don't she?
I don't know what
Quad. I think Quad got a new man. I hope they don't bring Quad back on Married to Medicine as a friend or nothing. Keep her out.
Ain't she a doctor though?
No. She was married
Quad
to
ain't
one.
never been no doctor.
Oh, okay.
She was married to a psychiatrist. She was never.
Yes, a psychologist, whichever one makes the most money. But yes, she just she tried to be a YouTuber with thinking somebody was going to pick up on her recipes and her writing Quad, no. But yeah, I just think they was KiKi and Ha about the ratings, which this last episode wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I give it a 6.5. It wasn't that bad.
Y'all kill me talking about like y'all don't watch the show or the show is boring. If something is boring, why are you guys still watching it over here?
Did you watch it, right?
I do. I watch it every Sunday. 8
no, did you watch it this week?
I sure did. I love every bit of it. I love the show. Yeah, I did watch it.
I'm not gonna say I loved it, but it wasn't bad. I just think that if they should have kept Sheree off the show, because she is pushing it and trying too hard already, and you need to pay your bills, Sheree, because you're known for not paying bills.
Now, and what about that? They saying Sheree didn't pay the assistant. I believe it.
I believe it, and the assistant is the one that was going around spreading it, and I believe she didn't pay the assistant. That's why she was so what are you talking about?
And Michelle, but Capricorn, that's the same dude that's in Atlanta that's going around starting stuff on RHOA. He was on Basketball Wives, starting stuff with Evelyn and Jackie, and he just goes around.
Was he? Yeah. They say he's
the whole topic was about him.
Yeah, they say he's been on several shows as an assistant. I just don't understand it because when he first met Candy on the first show, the very first show this season, Candy was like, "Ooh, what?" Because he came off like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, you doing too much around Candy right now."
Like,
Candy.
Remember when this guy came? What was his name? I can't think of the man's name. He gonna hit me up after he see
Ain't
this
his
too.
name Anthony?
No, I'm talking about the
yeah.
guy that came on my page and told me that Sheree wasn't paying him. This was 3 years ago. Hold on, um
Oh my
John
goodness.
Carter. He was the creative director and producer. He said he had put Sheree on blast about them joggers. Y'all remember this video? Probably not. I think got 19,000 views. But this was back when I had my internet wasn't working. Hold on. See, y'all remember him?
No.
Wait a minute, let me see.
The winner we
The
all
one,
saw, I think it's
Yeah, I did a phone interview with him, and he was spilling all the tea about Sheree.
well,
I'm gonna
you
have
know
to.
she couldn't pay the concrete people when the
Yep,
house
she
was
didn't pay
being
the
built. She
people.
couldn't
Yep,
pay
she didn't pay her
the
lawyers.
and they say that house is in her mom's name. So, but the house is the bomb.
Uh huh.
It is.
I'm gonna give her
But
that. That
Capricorn,
house
you know,
is
like
bad.
Capricorn, to be honest with you, no one with good credit would wear the wig that you are wearing. So what? Who do you owe? What accounts do you have in collection? Let's talk about it. Hell, let's talk about some credit
I
records.
ain't getting ready to feed into your bullshit.
Please don't.
I
Please
ain't getting ready.
don't.
I done heard you on Michelle's shows quite a few times. You ain't gonna get me, sister. Oh,
Or
you
Credit
know,
brother.
records.
or brother, or in between. You ain't gonna get me like that.
Oh,
Cause you the one who said it looked good, not me. I ain't even said nothing about the wig.
look at this. Look at this, y'all. I've just pulled the receipts. He was on Twitter or somewhere calling Sheree a thief. That I don't know this
Wow.
vehicle. This video is being posted when ain't nobody been paid. So this is what we doing now. We need some attention or something. Shot this project with I am Aries. Had my people Miss Mossy and Lana the stylist on hair and makeup and called up all my talent for this shoot. Went through
Mm.
hell shooting it, and you want to play somebody? Okay, bandit fashion, fashion killer, creative assassin. It's John Carter. Then he tagged me. ATLien, look at this non-paying thief. And I'm like,
But
please God.
Michelle, is it true though? Is he telling the truth though?
Yeah, he
Like
told the truth.
Yeah.
we can't
She
believe
had did a
we
play. Hold on, let me see if it's still on here. She had did this creative video about her joggers. And remember her joggers never came out. I don't think it's on here no more. It ain't playing. But
That's a nice little setup. She by Sheree. I like how she did that. The logo.
yeah. Oh wait, it's on. Uh-oh. Is it playing? Child, this is some janky bootleg stuff. 'Cause this ain't on YouTube. I forgot what video this is hosted
That's
on.
what happens when you don't pay your bills.
Right.
You don't. The
But
internet
anyway, he was
starts
the
slowing
creative
down.
director for her She by Sheree little commercial thing that she did. And
But but you see, Sheree, she done got a little thick though. She look good though, but she done got a little thick though, ain't she? I said, look at Sheree trying to have some thighs.
Capricorn, what you think about her and Drew?
I think it's Drew, they need to be arguing with. They need to be going after the guy who talked about it in the first place because Drew really tried to pull Sheree to the side on the first episode, but it was just so much going on to tell her about that, But
Wait,
they need
wait,
they need to, huh?
wait. One more question though. What about Candy? Who wrote that message about Candy though? Why every
I
time it
think
got to be something sexual about Candy?
because Candy very sexual, so I wouldn't doubt it if she was in somebody's uh
Locker room,
locker
bedroom,
room. You know what
bathroom.
I'm saying? Because but I don't think it was Marlo. Everybody think it's Marlo. I think it was
Sheree.
yes,
Yeah.
yep. I
you
think
think
it
it
was
was
Sheree
Sheree?
because
Sheree
Sheree is
probably is
going
that
after
messy.
Sheree going after Candy for some reason this season. I can see it, but I don't know. I'm gonna watch. They still my favorite Housewives show, but
Uh-huh.
Beverly Hills getting ready to knock them out the ballpark if they don't.
You know
You
what? I
know.
watched Beverly Hills before, and I watched the whole thing before I could watch the Housewives. It was at least
Michelle, stop flexing, please. Stop capping. I can't take the capping that you're doing tonight. You
But
capping. You did not
listen,
watch
I'm not
Beverly
Beverly Hills.
Hills,
capping,
Michelle,
Sheree.
you don't even know one
Beverly Hills
person on
on
Beverly
fire
Hills. Please
now.
stop capping. Please stop
I'm
capping.
not capping.
You are
Michelle ain't
capping.
capping.
You know you did
Michelle
not
ain't
watch
capping.
no Beverly Hills.
I did watch it.
Name
And
a
it was
person on the
good.
show.
Erica.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Name another
Well, you
person on the
asked me the
show.
name. Garcelle.
Because you know she's the only black one. Name one more person on the show. Michelle, you flexing. You
Kyle.
capping.
The
Yeah,
Rich.
because you know the Hint Houston sisters. You
Kaya.
know that.
The Rich.
When did she get
Kyle.
on the show? Who?
The Rich.
Who?
Kyle.
Dorit. The Rich.
You know Sheree.
See, I done named everybody. See that?
You Googling
Sheree
it.
that was
I'm
Sheree
not
that was Sheree that was married to Will Smith. She made her guest appearance on Beverly Hills, and I was like, "No, you didn't come on TV looking like that. Now, don't. Now you on TV." She was in regular uniform. I don't understand it, but maybe she'll get better.
How was her hair?
It was okay. She was just little like she was out to get some tea or something.
It's like you're judging. You are so judgmental, Capricorn. You talked about
you
someone's
think
credit.
so? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you went from talking about someone's credit to someone's home. Now you're talking about somebody's hair. The audacity.
When did I talk about somebody's credit? I talked about somebody's credit.
Basically, you were talking about what she owed and who she
I
owed.
can't talk about nobody's credit. I said,
nor can you
Sheree,
talking about anybody's hair.
Because he asked me. He asked me a question.
Good night. I don't know what's happening. First, you were saying you were just complimenting Capricorn chick about her hair. Now you're trying to drag her hair.
I never complimented her.
Oh my God!
Was just trying to bring attention to it so that I could ridicule her.
So you that girl. You want to ridicule everybody come on Michelle's show. But guess what? I don't buy into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with you saying whatever you need to say because we don't know each other. So it don't matter to me.
Capricorn, you from Atlanta?
No, I'm from North Carolina. I'm right next door.
Oh my God! I'm from North Carolina too. Hey, girl.
Listen at her. She need her meds, Michelle.
Ooh, okay.
I need my meds.
Wait, Michelle, what else did you talk about tonight, though?
But Michelle, I gotta go. I'm gonna go back in the chat, okay? Unless somebody.
Thank you, Miss Capricorn.
Y'all have a good night.
Listen, Capricorn, you're gonna have to let me borrow that red helmet one day, okay?
I don't let nobody borrow my hair, honey. Once I donated to the Kidney Foundation. You go to the Kidney Foundation to get it. Bye.
Oh, Miss
It looked like something.
I cannot believe that she attacked me like that. What is going on with her? Like, I was up here reading scriptures and she just like attacked. Everybody heard it. What is going on?
Michelle, what else did you talk about?
Dre, were you not here?
I was at the gym.
Well, you need to rewatch the thing. I'm not gonna do the whole video over just because you late.
No, can you just tell me what else? Just the
That's
other
it.
topic?
That's all I talked about. We talked about everything I talked about.
Oh, okay. Well, you look nice today, I must say.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
When are you going to do that business thing in Patreon? Because
I
want to talk
about that too on Patreon. Did you not come to our 2-hour Patreon video earlier?
No, I was at the gym working out.
Oh,
but
okay. Well, maybe you should stop going to the gym so much and come to some of our meetings.
Exactly, Dre. Because the gym ain't helping you none. Okay, you got breast. Those are tumors. Okay. Those are tumors.
New York, you mix me up with someone else. You're a peasant.
Dre, is this your picture?
Yes, all day.
Oh, so he
that is not your picture. That is a whole cartoon character.
I swear to God.
I swear to God, that is not your picture. I swear to God, that ain't even no real tattoos.
Okay. So anyway, Michelle.
Don't make me dig up the artifacts because I have the screenshots of you.
Michelle, is there any way I could talk about I'm becoming a therapist?
You double D tumor lady.
To talk about relationships.
So you gonna be the next
like
Kevin Samuels, Dre?
No, I'm DeAndre Cole, and I'm talking about relationships. I'm giving advice to people who need relationship advice.
Do you have a relationship, Dre?
Well, Michelle, is it possible I could you could find out?
How you gonna get relationship advice and you ain't got no relationship?
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I just asked you the question. It was a simple yes or no.
I'm in a relationship, but Michelle, is it?
Yeah, but grinder relationships don't count though.
Michelle, is it possible I can give like a relationship advice tonight?
Go ahead, give some to New York.
No, I'm talking about to like a real person. Like if
Like
someone could
who?
call in,
Nobody want
if someone
relationship
could,
advice from you.
yes, I'm giving relationship
Okay,
advice.
let him
Like,
know.
no, I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm giving. Look, I have my degree from Harvard. I'm giving relationship advice. So if you would like relationship advice for me, you could call in right now, and you can see how serious I am about. This is what I do for a
Well,
living.
click the link if y'all want a relationship advice. The link is in the chat.
Yes, relationship advice. If you having relationship problems, I can actually help you out. Anybody? Somebody. I'm for real,
Damn, I wish I
Michelle.
had some cricket noise.
Okay.
that was it.
Okay,
For real, Michelle,
exactly.
I'm
Because it would
serious.
be a horror story
I'm giving
if he were to
relationship
ever give
advice.
anyone advice. Like, his life
Yes.
is in shambles. So how is he
No,
going to
my
give
life. No,
anybody
no, no,
advice
no, no,
about
no. My
anything?
life is good. My life is good. You speak for yourself.
Call
My
in if
life
you
is
want some
actually good.
relationship advice
My
from
life is actually
Joy.
good. New York. My life is actually good. I love my
Oh,
life.
stop the cap.
I love my life. I done been to.
Lucinda, you gonna call in and get some relationship advice from Dre?
Please, someone call in so I can, so Michelle can see how serious I am about this. You know, I mean, you can find out tonight if someone call in.
I need a back massage.
Okay, this is my job, New York. So you
Aisha,
can't say nothing.
Asha, hello.
What
Okay,
is she
that's
doing, girl?
Aisha.
Click the button just one
Aisha,
time.
You on mute.
Aisha, you're
Unmute
on
yourself.
mute.
Just click the thingy ticket.
Aisha, you're on mute.
She didn't want to talk to you, Dre.
Can someone call in and not be scared and
She
give
was
me
an
relationship
animal.
advice?
What's up, best friend?
Oh my
What's up,
goodness,
best
What's up,
Mr.
New
friend?
York? What's
Motivation.
up,
I
Oh
Michelle?
miss
Lord.
you.
Hey, I came for some advice. I need some, hey, Dre, I need some advice on
Wait,
relationship.
I
Oh
want.
Lord.
Wait, I don't want nobody. I don't want to give out advice to people I know. I want some people
Hold
I
on, let me
don't know
cut
so they can
Steve
see,
there. Hold on, because I
so they
got
can see
Michelle
I'm
on two
serious
things.
about this.
Okay, say it again.
It got to be a lady.
No, somebody that I don't know from here.
You
You know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
Mr. Motivation. Y'all be
Michelle,
talking
you
on the
know that's
phone
my
and
best
shit.
Yeah,
friend.
that's my best friend for
Yeah,
real
I know
life.
Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
I know Dre.
So,
Dre know
Mr.
me.
Motivation, how you gonna get some advice when
Do
Dre?
you know me?
I only know New York from VH1. Are you really her? I
I'm
can't hear
sorry.
you. I said I only know New York from VH1. That's you.
I love your necklace.
I ain't
Perhaps you
got no
didn't hear
necklace
me
on.
exactly because your necklace. Okay, bars.
I got a neck. What you talking about, New York?
Okay,
Mr.
I'm taking this
Motivation, do you
serious,
have a
New
Okay.
York.
question?
Hold on, let me talk to Michelle and Dre. Yeah, me, New York. So how you doing, Michelle? You look good in red.
Thank you, Mr. Motivation.
Yeah. You going to Patreon tonight? Don't.
I went to Patreon before I got on live.
You know
Or are
we
you
like to
going
talk at
tonight?
night.
Yeah, don't nobody want to go to Patreon at 4:00 in the afternoon, Michelle. Are you going to Patreon tonight?
I may and I may not.
Okay, well.
She ain't going.
So you not giving advice, Dre?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say, Mr. Motivation. You know, like everybody, I graduated from Harvard Law School.
Harvard.
I'm 28 years old. And I get this is what I used to be a chemical engineer, but now I do this for a living. Give advice. I'm a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's your question?
Well, I was calling because you said you had relationship advice, so I was calling.
Okay, ask the question.
So let me ask you this, Dre. So check this out. Me and my ex, we were together for like 4 years, and so soul ties. You know what I'm saying? It's real.
Right.
And so check this out. Like my ex was with me when my grandmother was basically when she passed. They was at the funeral and everything. Basically, that's like my comfort spot. You get what I'm saying? Because I felt like it's basically soul ties. You get what I'm saying? And so, in order to move forward, for me, I'm actually okay to move on. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell that they really, really love me and like want to be with me.
So why are you saying that?
Hold on, wait,
Like, is this a man or a woman?
New York, hold on, wait a minute. And so, Drake, check this out. So the thing is, I cheated. You know what I'm saying? Numerous amount of time. I'm talking about leaving work. I'm a dog. You feel me? I was. You get what I'm saying? Okay. And so check this out. So they still want to be with me in spite of all of that. You get what I'm saying?
Who's they? I'm not okay with this. Was it a man?
Michelle, can you mute New York?
Please.
This is my career.
There they go. Look, New York got some shit started because a man or a woman.
Okay, don't worry about the peasants in the chat.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Do you think it's healthy to try to regain their trust and be back with them? Because like if I do something wrong, it's always, if I say I'm at work, where I thought you had to work earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm always lying. I'm like, I ain't got a lot. Like, we ain't been together in 4 damn years. Excuse my mouth. We ain't been together in 4 years. So why are you still bringing up the past? I know if something remind them of the past, of course they're gonna bring it up. You get what I'm saying? You can forgive, but you don't forget. But the thing is, don't tell me you will be willing to move forward and trust me as a man and still bring up when you feeling some kind of way, something to remind you from the past. I feel like just let it go. So what you think about that?
Okay, so you guys was together for 4 years, and this person knew your grandmother, correct?
Guys, you heard it.
So yeah, Dre, we was together basically like 4 years, and then my grandma died like 3 years ago. So it's just
and it's your fault that y'all not in a relationship because you was the one that was cheated.
I'll say yes, but then again, we didn't really get time to get to know each other, like date. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the process of moving to Texas and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm here now, and you know what I'm saying? Like they tell me, like they can't get, they would talk to other people, but it's just like it ain't the same if it ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't, and so it's just like shit. The price then went up. You feel me, Dre?
Right.
So now, what you say? Let that go.
Yeah. Now you're in Texas. It's a lot of freaks in Texas. A lot of people that you can talk to in Texas. So just give it up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because you cheated for a reason. That person is not for you. You cheated. If the person was for you, you would have not cheated. You cheated. And you cheated for a reason. Let it go.
Yeah, you know what? He's so obvious.
Anyone need relationship
So what do y'all
advice?
think? Should I give Dre another opportunity to help somebody since Mr. Motivation?
Of course. Mr. Motivation phone went out. He didn't hang up. His phone went out.
Hold on. Let's see what Peace wants. Hey, Peace.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
I have a question. What's the doctor's name?
Dr. Dre. This is my job, Michelle. Can you please take this serious?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to know, how hard are you like twisting your testicles to get your voice that high? Come on. Just
Michelle,
get the question out, please.
New York, please. Okay,
I have a real question, Michelle. I'm sorry. Okay, I have a real question, but I cannot call him that. I can't call him doctor. I can't do that.
Okay. Wait, before you
what are your credentials? Anyways, okay, so
wait.
Here's
Can I say something before you say something? I remember you called before and you went off on Michelle and you went off on me. Do you remember that?
I didn't go off on her. I love her.
No, you said you got him on your show.
I did. Ooh, I like Dre.
Yeah, you said Michelle went off on you and then she hung up on you.
So you're not a doctor. You're the same guy.
Yeah, I'm the same guy that you went off on.
So you're not a doctor.
You're overweight and that's why you don't have a man. Thank you for calling. I have nothing. You cannot get.
Oh, man, I'm about to cry. I'm going to hang up.
You went
and I'm going to kill myself. And it's going to be your fault.
Don't say that.
No, Peace, don't do that. You went off on me. And
you're making me horrible. You said I'm overweight and Michelle's overweight.
No,
she's your friend.
That's what you said.
Most people are overweight. How dare you? Shame on you! Shame on you!
That's what you said.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. I'm not taking it anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
Wait.
Goodbye. Bye.
Done with this.
How the hell I get in?
Michelle, that was peaceful.
Now why am I in it?
And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong because you never apologize.
Through Nene. Oh my God. You know, these people are being operated by Satan. And, you know, I have a special elixir that I've mixed together. It's olive oil and holy oil and a little bit of KY jelly up in there. And I just want to anoint myself with this concoction, praying for cock to be mine one day. I want a man. I want somebody that I could call my own. I'm looking for my one and true only. I deserve that. I'm worth that.
What do you have to offer, though, New York? What do you have to offer?
Booty hole.
You have to be more than that. See, you're a whore. No one is looking for you.
Harlem Night.
Okay.
Your mic is muted, Harlem Night. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello.
Boy, you're the same person that just called a second ago. You are just a disgrace
to humanity. Are you serious? No, calm down, fall back.
Not the same person.
Michelle, get New York.
What you want me to do? Okay, go ahead. Harlem Night.
So Dre, I was calling in because
Dr. Dre, this is my career. Can you please
I'm
respect me?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, yes.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Dr. Dre, I need your advice.
Okay.
So I'm in this relationship with this dude, right? And he's married.
Like
the guy that's actually in the picture with his baby.
Oh, you put the man picture up?
So, yeah, so
he know?
Put it out there.
Oh!
Don't be putting the man baby out there, though.
He shouldn't be giving me his pictures.
Don't be putting.
So what's your question?
Yeah, so I'm asking you. So he keeps saying he's gonna leave his wife. He only there for that baby that's in the picture. Oh God, Michelle, are you?
And
serious?
You believe him?
You gonna do me like that?
What I do?
Close your legs.
Listen.
Well, don't you think that's what you should do? Don't you think that's what you should be doing, closing your legs to marry men?
Oh!
But he said he's not having sex with her, and I'm the only person he's having sex with, and it feels like that because he only goes when he's taking care of the child.
So you think he's
to take the child
you don't
to school.
Think he's lying to you?
What you want me to do?
You having sex with a married man?
It's possible.
And you know it's this thing that's called karma,
But
and you know that's going to be at your address, right?
You want me to leave?
We can't hear you.
God blocked it. He's blocking the connection.
You don't even have a signal.
We can't hear you, Harlem Night.
I love. I'm so much in love.
So, but you know, every so often I hear this baritone pop out. Like, oh.
The Wi-Fi has left the building. We have another Tiggy.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
How you doing, Dr. Dre?
Miss
Faith, New York. How you doing? Yes, I'm calling because I need.
I don't know you, so just talk to Dre. Thank you.
You don't know me? Why? I want to ask you a question as well, Miss Faith.
Okay, let's start with Dr. Dre.
Okay,
Dr. New York is on her period today, so we're gonna let her.
Okay. My bad. So, Dr. Dre. So, since we're on the topic of the late Kevin Samuels, he made reference to women over 35 being leftovers. So, according to him, I would fit that profile. So, I would like to know, what would you advise I do? And do you consider me a leftover?
Oh, well, how old are you? First of all, you want to tell?
I'm not gonna say I'm over 35. That's all I say.
Okay, you're over 35.
Do you have a penis?
Maybe.
You want to use it on me?
No, I don't. I don't like your attitude. So no.
New York. Okay. New York, are you pansexual? You just do it with everybody? I just want to know. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn.
Dr. Dre,
you know, I'm just demonic and nasty.
Oh. You even got Dre to hang up, Lord.
Oh my God, maybe his Wi-Fi is,
Dang. We lost the damn.
Maybe I said the wrong word. Maybe I said the magic word KS.
We lost the doctor. Now we got another troll. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
we got the spirit of KS.
Oh, this is scary.
Calling in. Oh no.
Hello.
We got the spirit of Kevin Samuels calling in.
Oh shit! It looked like some glasses and a tie.
What is that?
Oh my God.
Hello.
Why do I look like him? Well, I'm scared now.
Lord.
Oh, girl, this is creepy.
Hello? It is.
You're not gonna get on
this.
Michelle, you better rebuke that spirit. Rebuke it.
Okay.
Hey, call Pastor Jamal to rebuke this spirit.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Girl, that was creepy. What is going on?
My stomach hurt, Michelle.
I don't know what's happening.
I had to call back in. You gotta look, Michelle. You gotta keep whatever segment this is.
I love it.
I ain't keeping nothing. If y'all bringing people back from the, I ain't bringing the. I'm scared.
Oh my God.
Maybe I shouldn't mention his name. You know how I like the movie Candyman. Say Candyman 3 times. And they show up.
And then
that was very creepy.
No, Michelle, this segment, like the love advice.
You want me to bring them back? They back now. Let me see.
Yeah.
What happened to Dr. Dre?
Hello.
Oh Lord. I can't even look at my screen.
Michelle, can you leave the link up? I live by mountains and my Wi-Fi be tripping. But Tiggy, I seen
Why
the way
does that
you
really look like Kevin Samuels though?
That wasn't me. I'm right here.
No, look who's next to you on the screen.
Oh my! I am scared.
I'm about to go, Michelle. That's dangerous.
Now I'm freaked out.
Yeah, that's a little. But
This
Tiggy,
is
you're fine.
low value lighting.
Tiggy.
Okay.
Yes,
you
Dr.
fine.
Dre.
You can cook. You're good. You should have a man. If you don't, you have an issue because I've seen your cooking and.
So is he gonna say anything? Is he gonna say anything?
That's what I'm saying.
Michelle.
Michelle. Michelle, is this serious?
Lord.
I thought that was Jackie.
We don't invoke the spirit, Kevin Samuels.
Michelle, click this with Kevin Samuels calls in.
Oh, Jesus.
Michelle, come on now. I knew your ass wasn't dead. I knew you wasn't dead.
Y'all telling me to come on.
That's why your mama ain't having a funeral because your ass still living.
Oh.
Michelle, get that off my... Michelle, don't put it on like that, Michelle. Michelle, why are you doing this?
Oh my God. I'm about to lock my door. Hold on.
I'm about to get a new iPhone.
What the hell?
I had to lock my door.
Oh my God! Michelle, what is going on?
What? What is that?
Oh my God!
Oh, girl.
Underrated.
Stand backwards.
Not you writing in the dark.
What is he saying?
No,
backwards.
No.
He wrote that in the dark. He wrote that in the dark.
Slap mine.
Yeah.
Slap mine. Slap my we homies.
Oh my gosh.
Slap my we ain't like Kevin Samuels when he was living. And we don't like him. We don't like him now. Slap mine. Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared.
Listen, he said stand backwards.
Ain't nobody scared.
Listen, are you guys listening? He said stand backwards. That spells Dennis. What is happening? What is this hidden message?
Who is Dennis?
Oh my God!
Michelle,
I had to lock my office door.
Michelle, I'm about to unsubscribe, block your page. It was nice knowing you.
Okay.
I'm straight.
I got
Scared to go
chills.
come to the camera. What are you scared of?
My name is Fred.
My food done got cold.
I don't know what was that. That was
Dre,
about.
you had all these people calling you for advice. Then look, Kevin Samuels called.
They said you saying backwards.
Hello,
You
Summer.
didn't
You
get to answer
muted.
my question.
No, you good.
That was
You're
so
good.
creepy.
You're. I'm sorry. Tiki, you're good. You know how to cook. You're fine.
Oh, thank you. No, but
Okay.
where do you suggest I find a man?
Well, maybe
Tiki,
you should stop going on Grinder and Jacks and
I'm
increase your
not on
value.
Grindr or Jocks. I don't know what that
Okay.
is. I don't know what the
Well,
hell that is.
okay.
I
Well, you
mean,
know
that might be the
what?
site that you're on, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, yeah. Don't get uppercutted to the Lord. Okay. So don't do me and I won't do
Don't
you.
do me.
New York,
Summer,
New York, New
everybody
York,
knows
New York.
that
Don't
that
say
is
nothing
not your
smart to Tiggy. She's going to try to get the last word. So please, just let her say her last
okay.
word and let her go
And I'm
on.
okay with that.
Okay, let her
I
go
like
on.
you. I like you, Miss New York. I don't know why
I
you're
love you
coming for
too,
me.
Tiggy. I like you
Okay?
too. Thank
I don't know
you.
why you're coming for me. I
Uh-huh.
love you, girl.
Yes,
Come
I'm feeling
absolutely.
stunned and
on.
all.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm
Hello,
Me
feeling
too.
Summer.
stunned.
What can I help you with?
Out. I'm ready to go. I can't.
Okay,
Ooh.
Dre, are you gonna give me
I'm
relationship
sorry,
advice?
Summer. Can you please respect me? My name is Dr. Dre.
Oh my god. All right. Anyways, Dre, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So I used to go out with this person, but he was a bum. So I'm 25 and he was 32, but he lied to me about his age.
25 plus what? Because it's not giving anything
New
in
York,
20s.
fake New York. What you look like?
$1,000,000.
All right, let's
Allegedly.
see.
Anyway, go
Look,
ahead.
Summer. We've seen enough tonight.
Okay, so I broke up with him and I told him that I cheated on him and I moved away. But he still moved all the way to Texas from Georgia. So what y'all think I should do?
You talking about Mr. Motivation?
No, Mr. Motivation moved from Arkansas, not Texas.
Wait a minute.
I mean, not.
Mr. Motivation?
Yeah, Michelle, what the heck? What's going on? Yeah, hey, my sir, somebody was calling me. So yeah, once he get through helping Miss Tiggy, I want him to answer my question.
Oh,
this
Tiggy,
is like a high
Tiggy.
demand.
You said, oh shit, it's. Oh, you know what?
Okay, Summer.
Dre, you got too many questions now. You had to answer at least one of them.
Okay, I'm trying to ask. Okay, Summer. So you 25, right?
I am.
Do you have any kids?
I don't.
Can you have kids?
I can probably, but I'm
what do you
25.
What do you do for a living?
And Dre, they ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about.
Just answer the question. I'm just trying to see what you're in Texas for. What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm in Texas for well, I finished school and I'm working on my law degree.
A law degree. Okay, so you following in my footsteps. So, and what do he do for a living?
I thought you was a doctor. Now you're a lawyer.
He work at a call center.
Oh no, he's a peasant. Summer, he's a peasant. He work at a call center. Break up with him and find you someone on your level that's at your age group. He's 32. I'm sure is he someone baby daddy?
You know what? He probably is, but I don't know.
So how don't you know that? And this is supposed to
So
be your
he
one and true
moved from
only.
Georgia.
No, I didn't say he was my one and only. I said I was talking to him.
He moved from Georgia to Texas for you.
Dre, you're funny.
Summer, you don't know how to answer questions. So I see why he
I mean,
lied
I'm
to
talking to
you.
you so that you can answer my question, mine the
Yeah,
one.
and I'm
So
trying
you're
to, but you're
supposed to be the one to
laughing.
have the
You're
answers.
childish, Summer. That's your problem. You're childish. I asked you a question and you didn't answer. You keep laughing in the background, you and whoever over there. You're childish. You won't ever find a good man because you're 25, you're immature, you have some growing up to do. Thank you for calling. Good luck on your law degree. Michelle, can I get the next caller, please?
Damn the what you want me to do? Who's next?
Mr. Motivation, I love your double D's. I never knew that you were, you had a rack.
Mr. Motivation, I said my advice for you. I think you should just go ahead and talk to someone else. Leave the past. Don't never look back. The person is worthless. You're in Texas. They're in Arkansas. Two different states.
Right?
Move on.
You
heard what?
They still here. They just in another. They got their own place. We don't.
Well, just holler at them after 11 when you need to bust something. But other than that, no, they're worthless. Just leave them alone.
Oh my, Dre.
Hey, who was that Kevin Samuels? You don't know who that was, Michelle?
I was supposed to know.
That was creepy as hell. Honestly.
That was very scary. That was a moment. That was definitely a classic moment.
Yeah.
What's up, Clap Mom?
Yeah.
Nothing. Here with my door locked.
Stop, Ma. Do you have a question?
Did y'all have
No, I was just calling to tell you that you need to keep this.
What's going on? How you doing?
This little section.
Hey, where you from?
It is
Mr.
good.
Motivation. We're not talking about that right now. Tiggy, do you have a question for Dre?
No, I just want to know.
But my thing is, Tiggy, you know how to cook. I see plenty of your pictures of you cooking. You're not ugly at all. If you don't have a man, something is wrong with you mentally. But I know what it is, though, Tiggy. You have a smart mouth. And you got smart with me a couple
smart
times.
Mouth was sexy. I thought
no, it's not. It's not. And you won't never find a man with a smart mouth. So you're going to be eating all that good cooking by your lonely self. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm just saying, where can I find somebody? Like, I don't want to do nobody online.
What state are you in, T?
I'm in Maryland.
Move.
I'm in Maryland.
Yeah, you have to
move. I can move.
Nobody is in Maryland.
I know. That's why I'm single now.
Nobody is in Maryland.
I mean, I'm thinking about moving out west, like Southwest Texas or something.
Yeah, move to Texas.
Me?
Which part, though?
I don't know, like Dallas, Houston. I don't know, Prairie View, somewhere.
So if you move all the way down to Texas, are you taking everything with you?
What you mean?
Like, are you bringing your cock?
Of course.
I thought that was a woman.
It is. It is. It is.
It's like, boy.
It's typical New York.
I was just gonna say that, Michelle. All right.
But Tiggy,
yes.
If you move to Texas, move to Arlington. You know,
Arlington?
if you move to Dallas, move to Arlington. Yeah. Don't live in Oak Cliff. Move to Arlington. If you move to Houston, move to Sugar Land.
Oh yeah, I heard good things about Sugar Land. I heard it's real decent.
Yeah. And of course, you two freaks would know Sugar Land. I'm not surprised.
You could always move to Atlanta, and if you move to Atlanta,
oh hell no! I'm definitely going. I'm gonna remain single if I go to Atlanta. Ain't nobody.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, ain't nobody out there for me.
But good luck. But Tiggy, watch your mouth though, because you do have a smart mouth though. You do have a smart mouth.
You don't, Tiggy. You know I appreciate you, Tiggy.
You do have a smart mouth.
It take one to know one, don't it, Dre? It takes a smart mouthed person to know one, don't it?
I didn't change.
Michelle,
But I appreciate.
want to ask something.
Huh?
Who?
He said they say please give me a chance to
I know we got some people in the back. I'm just
okay,
waiting.
I'm gonna log out. Y'all take care.
Love you, Tiggy.
Love you too, boo. Bye.
Make your exit.
All right, bye.
All right, Michelle, let some other people get on here too.
I appreciate you, Mr. Motivation. You got the answer that you were seeking.
I said, hopefully I see you tonight.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Motivation.
Good night, y'all.
Time out. Who is time out?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good.
If we get one more deep voice, whatever this is.
How you gonna keep denying her baby, Dre?
I'm sorry?
You over here helping everybody else on these YouTube channels, but what about our relationship, Dre?
This is not about us. Why are you calling me on this show? Time out. Why are you calling me on this show?
Baby, you said you love me.
It don't matter. You don't call me on this show. Why are you calling me? Why are you stalking me?
I'm saying our baby is due any day now. You didn't even
it
get the
don't matter.
together.
You calling me on this show. You don't put my business out like that.
I love you, Dre. Don't you
I
love me?
love you too. I told you I love you. Why are you calling me on this show though? You being disrespectful. You doing this on purpose.
No, baby. I just wanted to let everybody know that
They
you
don't have to
really do
know. I
love
don't let
me,
people know
Dre.
my business.
Dre, I love you forever.
Well, you don't act like it because look what you're doing. You calling me on this show. I told you I'll call you back when I get a chance.
Well, Tim told me to call.
Who?
Tim.
Who's Tim?
Who's Tim?
You know who Tim is.
I don't know.
Did Tim get Dre in the booty?
Yes.
Okay. That's the
Michelle,
answer I
hang
needed.
her
Thank
up.
you.
Hang her
Me,
up,
Tim,
Michelle.
and Dre, we're all lovers.
Michelle, she's lying. She's lying. This is my baby mother. This is my baby mother. She's trying to make up stuff. She's lying, Michelle. We have a baby due any day now. She's lying.
So,
And
Tom,
I don't
are
know.
you telling
But
us,
we don't know
that
that
Dre
you
has a
and
boyfriend?
you and Tim both is claiming the baby.
That could be anybody, baby. That could
Well,
be
you ain't lying
anybody,
about
baby.
that. You ain't
That could
lying
be
about
anybody,
that.
baby. You sleep around, you slept around, you sleep with everybody. That could be anybody, baby.
And you know what? No cap. It's true. I sleep with everybody. I give you
Exactly.
STDs. You give me STDs.
You lied. The joke is over. You talking about STDs now. Bye, time out, whoever you are.
I
Thank you,
love you, Dre. Have a good
I
one.
love you too.
Oh, look at Dre get friends and family.
Oh my god.
Kevin Samuel's in the back again. Y'all want to talk?
No.
Oh my god. If he gonna talk,
Peace still back here. Peace. Did you already call?
I did. I want to say something, Michelle. I don't know why he's trying to turn me against you. I see you all the time. I live in Dre. Do you remember how much I said I weighed? I told you the university I played volleyball for and how tall I am.
Peace,
So if you
went
think
off
I'm
on
fat,
me, Michelle. Peace, I don't think you fat. You the one that said
well, you need to show
you
more
was big.
respect because you know
Okay,
what,
I
Dr.
apologize.
Dre?
I apologize.
Everybody forgot about you. We forgot about you.
apologize.
You go on and you better go with your impregnated woman and go and do what you gotta do. Stop trying to be a doctor and a lawyer.
I apologize, Peace.
You better
I didn't
apologize.
mean to call you fat. I apologize.
I know that's right. Y'all hear him? It was
I
the first time ever in
I
your life you
apologize.
apologize.
Yes,
He
I love the
apologized
black
in public,
women.
just like Jamal
I
Bryant
apologize.
did.
I apologize to you. I just remember that you went off on
Do
me
you
and
love
Michelle
me?
that one day.
Ooh,
I love you,
taking
Peace.
all the women.
I love
knew
you,
it.
Peace.
I
I
knew
love
it.
you. But I
Damn.
apologize. I didn't call you fat. You called yourself that. I didn't call you anything. I don't disrespect you.
Oh, I can't do it anymore, but I'm done. I love you. Bye.
What?
Call you later. I'm gonna call him later.
Oh, I'm scared
She
about this.
sounded like desperate and seductive at the same time. What was he doing?
Respect the black woman.
Oh my God!
Who is this?
Wait, do y'all see that big country bumpkin head? That is not Kevin Samuels.
Get yourself off mute and tell us what would you like from us, and why are you using this deceased man's name? You ain't gonna tell us?
I am
Dre, be quiet.
Samuel.
Not the Walking
He's on
Dead.
mute, Dre.
I came back alive.
He's on mute, Dre.
Michelle. I'm coming for you, Michelle.
He's on mute, Dre.
In heaven is no mute. Oh well, he might be in hell.
Oh, well, that's it. They glued his mouth shut. I can't take it. I can't.
Well, we all know it's YouTube in heaven or hell.
Y'all are really playing now. Y'all are playing with deceased YouTubers' names and stuff. Y'all listen. Got nothing to do with it.
Michelle, just repent.
I don't have anything to do with it.
I don't know. I don't know.
On that note, thank y'all for hanging out. Miss Fake New York, you got anything else you'd like to say to me?
No, this has been a
Wait,
great
I'm
show.
sorry. It's something. I wait before New York says something. I feel some type of way, Michelle. I'm sorry.
I'm like, no, excuse me.
Like because
excuse me.
because like slap my meat. Slap my me, you supposed to be cool. We supposed to be better than this.
Yeah.
And you not supporting me.
I mean,
you had no questions for me.
No, I didn't have no questions, but I told Michelle, look, you need to, whatever this is going on, you need to
But
pick
I
this
would
up.
support you. I want the same support, the way the support, you know, when you start your rapping career, I'm gonna be right there. Yeah, like slap my
rapping career.
Yeah.
That man is 89 years old. Okay, it's over with.
Not 89. Lucinda sent me $100 to keep us on the screen.
Yes.
No, but I got you. I mean, if you need a co-host, because I was gonna say, but I was like, I don't want to.
A co-host for
No,
what?
I'm a doctor, Slapma. I just need you to ask me a question. I know you know everything ain't perfect.
Okay, let me see. What do you think? Do you think Michelle should get on any dating apps?
What?
She what?
She should get on any dating apps.
Get on anybody nuts.
No, get
Why
on any
you guys
dating
so
apps.
focused on
Any
dating apps? Like, have
Now
a
why am
discussion.
I in it?
And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong and stuff? I ain't even did that.
That's a
Dating
good
apps, you
question.
freaky whores.
I think no.
Don't do it.
Slap my Michelle is fine. She probably got a dude that we don't even know about.
Oh, we know about him. We know about him, Michelle.
You know about him. What's his name? What he be doing? What you know? Thank you, Lucinda. What you know?
I ain't saying nothing.
Say it, Slapma. We supposed to be family. Oh, this
I
ain't
saying
Patreon.
nothing. This ain't Patreon.
Patreon.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This ain't Patreon.
Well,
I'll tell you.
But
on
tell me what
Patreon
his
one
name
day.
start with. Can you say what his name start with?
Saying backwards.
Oh my God.
You're like N-I-S?
Were you to make Kevin Samuels tonight?
No. Oh my man, I had to run it like my door because the lights is out in my house.
Wait,
so who was really sitting in the dark with a Kevin Samuels suit on and some black glasses?
Somebody that's going around on YouTube probably searching Kevin Samuels.
That was very creepy. That was creepy.
It was creepy.
But I was like,
clip it, and post that. The ghost of Kevin Samuels calling. I bet you get a lot of views.
Lucinda, you don't need no relationship advice, or everything's just perfect in your life, huh?
I told her to call in.
Dre, you was dragging this out, okay? Boy, you ain't helped nobody. You destroyed lives, okay?
Lucinda, you don't need no relationship advice.
You are bringing people down with your false practices.
I thought you would be on my side, New York. You on Kevin Samuel's side. I thought you would, rock with me like you rock with Kevin.
You know what? You on your last leg, bitch.
So Michelle got to get monetized, New York.
Anything else?
No, Michelle. Thank you so much for supporting
your relationship segment was a hit. We might have to.
Yes, he did. He did.
I didn't
great.
think nobody would be calling asking for relationship advice, but clearly, people value your opinion.
You didn't think nobody would call and ask
yes, he did great.
Advice?
You did great, Dre.
Are you a low key hater, Michelle?
No,
you didn't think nobody would call
I just didn't think.
You should do it like once a week. Once a week, Michelle.
My credentials.
Check my credentials. Oh.
And on that note,
okay.
Oh, you better say.
Period. Yes, we love that.
Michelle, you going to Patreon?
Okay, period. Y'all already know.
Michelle, find a goat video, please.
Okay.
Sing, New York, sing, New York, sing.
You already know I'm gonna come through.
You gonna come through.
Michelle, hurry up, please.
I don't listen.
Wait, what are we doing?
It take me time to find stuff.
What's going on?
You about to find out, New York.
Wait, not y'all about to expose the queen.
Yes, we are.
Oh, let me.
Time's up, New York. Time's up. You had a nice ride, and now it's over with.
We love New York.
Wait, what is going on? Why am I nervous right now?
We're still going to live her after you show that video.
No, we ain't.
What video?
Of you singing.
Yeah.
Wait,
You about to fly off New York. There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's really Candy singing. That's really
okay. That's really Candy. Yes.
I fly above all the haters.
Oh, that was shade. Yes. Forget Candy. Okay. I hate her. I hate her.
Not you
I'm
hate
starting
her.
to. I'm starting to New York. I'm trying my best not to.
I
But
hate her.
she think everybody's supposed to kiss her ass.
Why does
and I
Kevin
don't like
Samuels
that.
keep calling back?
Michelle, let's see what he has to say.
He don't have to say
If
nothing.
he don't got that suit on, we don't want to hear it because he was under the covers his last time.
I think we should cover our eyes when he comes
He was
up
under the
because
covers?
this might be a
Yes, he
spirit.
was under the covers.
I don't know. What y'all think? Should I put him up? Put a 6 in the chat if you think I should bring up the ghost.
Not a 6. Why can't it be a 7, girl?
Oh, well, 8. What a 8?
Michelle talk about put a 666 if you think I should bring up that stuff. Yeah. Put a 666. Michelle said, put a 666 if you think I should bring it up.
Y'all think I should?
Michelle, come on. We ain't scared.
I'm scared.
You got Biggie over there.
Hello, are you going to speak this time?
Hey, Kevin, you on mute, bro.
He too far away from the camera.
Kevin,
He said, "Hold on." He said, "Hold on." It's a low value lighting for me.
I got my finger on the trigger.
I got mine on the trigger too.
Huh?
I got mine too because if I see the real Kevin Samuels, come on, Michelle. I thought you said he was in the bed.
No, he was, but now he ain't.
What is he doing? Like he's doing some witchcraft back there. Wait a second, girl. We might as well just get possessed. Ew.
Michelle, why you keep? Let me see, Michelle. Why
You
you keep
know what?
down?
I'm ready to be possessed. I ain't got no man. Listen. I'm tired.
Oh,
You're welcome
said,
here. Shit, enter me. Hell.
Hey, Kevin, what my uncle doing over there? Up there?
Up where?
If he up there in heaven, or
how would he?
How
would Kevin Samuels know?
Well, well, he might be, down there.
I cannot. I'm about to go. Y'all playing.
Look at Lucinda. Lucinda swears I'm not worried about no Ghostbusters.
Why are you on mute then? Why are you on mute? Get off the mute. Tell us something.
That's a mic stand with no mic.
Michelle, why did my channel just turn?
I'm about to go.
That's like
come on, Kevin, say something. What Jesus doing up there?
He ain't saying that.
You gotta start bringing. He probably hacking. That's probably a hacker.
Yeah, Michelle, that was it for him.
You see,
Kevin,
like the faces.
That was it.
Their face was moving. The eyes was glowing. It wasn't from the reflection.
Look at Michelle. He can hack. He ain't about to hack this. She said she's from Atlanta. She ain't care about what he doing. But Michelle, thank you so much. And before we go, I have something to tell you. I love you.
And I need
you. Michelle, I love you. I do. No matter what we do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with New York, I'm so crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with New York, I'm so crazy over you.
Thank you, Dre, for the brief musical interlude.
Shout out to Escape. Shout out to Escape for performing over the weekend at the in Vegas at the concert.
Why is he still typing in the chat?
Michelle, let
It's
him
probably some
type.
demonic stuff. What did he say?
That it's over with. Nah, he ain't saying nothing. I'm tired of looking at them hands and them eyes.
You see
Good
what it
night,
said?
Kevin.
What? No, I just see sin backwards.
DENNIS.
Yeah,
Who
look.
is Dennis?
No, we see them fat cheeks. That's not
Yeah,
Kevin.
I seen it. Yeah, bye, Dennis.
In that Macy suit. Goodbye.
Not
You
a
wish it was
Macy's.
not a Macy's suit.
I cannot.
I was thinking more of Walmart, Targets, or
So
something
that's
like that.
Macy's
Not
clearance.
Macy's.
So it's Dennis.
Dear diary, everybody knows I'm a man,
What?
but I'm okay with that.
What?
Cause this big piece of meat I got in my panties with these doo-doo
What?
streaks in the back. Oh, it's real seductive.
What?
I'm sleeping with my pastor, and I gave his wife AIDS.
Good night, New
No.
York. Good night, New York. Good night. Hang up. Please hang up. She won't hang up. Why you won't hang up?
You sound like that girl who said she was my baby mama.
Good night,
It's
Dre.
been
Good
some
night,
crazy
Snap.
callers.
Good night,
Good night.
Michelle.
You ain't going to Patreon.
This has
This
been
was
fun.
Patreon.
I know, right?
Right, y'all.
Bye.
Listen, y'all done got ghosts and everything on here. I don't know. I don't know. I need to go
Michelle,
and
clip it and post that.
don't worry.
No, and before you go, watch Our Father. That
Huh?
documentary,
Somebody,
Our
this ain't
Father.
Patreon.
Oh shit.
Watch who?
Come on, Simon, let's go. Let's leave Michelle with him.
We gonna leave you here. Bye.
Bye.
You better
Let me
not.
get
Bye.
out of here.
No, I don't understand. So you're not gonna say nothing? All right. I'm done. I'm tired of playing with whatever it is. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the stream. Thank you, Lucinda, for the $100 super chat. Thank you to everybody else who sent super chats tonight. Thank you to everybody who cashed out. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you are not a member of my Patreon, patreon.com, I am ATLien. I actually went to Patreon before this live, but I'll probably go. I don't know if I'm going after this live or not. If I do, it'll be midnight. I need a little break, honey. I need a little break. Thank you so much. Who was that? Miss B. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. And if you are just getting here, rewind, watch everything we talked about. We've been here for 2 whole hours and 16 minutes. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about all the men getting the Kevin Samuels tattoos. We talked about Jamal Bryant apologizing for his viral Kevin Samuels sermon. We talked about Porsha and Cynthia Bailey, KiKi having a good time, outside of the RHOA bubble that is pretty much bursting and the damn ratings are lower than low. We talked about a lot of things. Shout out to my Facebook and shit. Thank you, DL Sheila, for hanging, but keeping it locked over there. And yeah, y'all give me some stars on Facebook if you like the stream. I appreciate everyone. And you said it was a white man. I didn't see that. We're gonna have to edit the video and look it up on the replay. Okay. I got some super sleuths who do a whole lot of things. Okay. If Kevin Samuel sent a super chat, okay, I might have would have brought him back. Okay, he just want to come up here for free. The ghost of Kevin Samuels want to come up here for free and don't want to give us no money. You said the ratings are up. How you figure the ratings are up when they don't come out till tomorrow? They was down lower than low last week. But we're gonna talk about the ratings in the morning. They come out at 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so there's that. The blood moon was last night. I had a picture of it. It was last night. You missed it, Cheryl. How you miss it? Anyway. I digress. Yes, go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love my trolls. Y'all look, my trolls ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing on my trolls. My trolls are great. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Good night, squad. Says slap my funny. Slapma is hilarious. Good night.
Shaggy's in, bitch. Shaggy is in. Shaggy. These people don't like Michelle, but that's my That's my
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like this bad.
A-Town.
That's better.
What's going down? Straight from the A.
Hey.
Wait.
No, what you want to say?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dr. Heavenly, and this is Straight from the A.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. If me and Michelle actually get into a fight during this interview, just know she started.
I don't fight.
Now what else is going on?
I might pull your wig, but I ain't gonna fight.